Yeah, and welcome to part 3 of my campaign for Isengard and Divide and Conquer Total War, mod for Medieval 2 Total War, where we are in the lands of Middle-earth. And we are against our natural order, playing an evil faction of Isengard. Now, we are quite between a rock and a hard place, you could say.
No, fool. Send your emissary to me.
That was loud, wasn't it? If I check my sound, I have. Yep. We have Rohan. What was this on one side? We managed to take Ginyard last time with Saruman and the crew and the lads. And on our western side, we have Enithwaith, who are now sieging Hornberg because they border here. So we are hoping to repel this attack and perhaps anything else that's coming this way, and go take Derwath. Now, I believe if we take Derwath, that will make Hornberg safe. It won't be a border. I think it will also make Eisenrun safe, because this territory is held by Dunland, which we're allies with. So assuming Dunland continues to hold this territory, and we could get up some towers to make sure we don't get caught out, then we can then hold Derwath. Derwath will be a border and Ginyard will be a border. And then our 4 central core regions will not be on a border, and they can grow and produce some money, and then we can potentially push out either side. The issue also with taking Derwath is that
Ready. Stay right there.
Is that it's going to open us up to Gondor, which could mean we could have an additional army on this front. However, if we're holding a Derwath, I'm confident we can hold here. It is a castle, only a tier 1 castle at the moment, but if we can hold there, at least it's one settlement. One settlement fronts are always very, very good. I'm a little bit... We've got a little bit of money here, and I just would like... Let's see, I don't want to make sure this guy gets back. I want to leave him hanging out. We make it to here and chuck down a tower.
Objective complete.
At least we have a little bit of vision of what's happening in this area here. Otherwise, like, I mean, that gives us heaps of information. Before we just didn't know if there was anything here or not. So that's a whole bunch of information for us. And as I said, we're sieged.
Come and get me,
they have
coward.
war wagons. So do they have...
Be gone.
Are they ranged? They do have missiles. Okay, that's good. So that means they might bug out on a siege a little bit. Like a bit like War Beasts do, Great Beasts. And throw, although they only have 7 missiles, so they won't bug out for too long. Maybe long enough to let our towers shoot them a touch for our archers. Do we have any archers in here? Yes, we have 2 units of archers. Okay, fantastic, fantastic. As well as 0 garrison. Hopefully we can hold, and also Rohan's sending the troops over. They're starting to get their Erling units, which is an issue for us. Otherwise, we're remarkably poor. We're making 300 gold because we're spread across 3 settlements at the moment, which is not good. Our diplomat, where is our diplomat? Yes.
Yes, Lord.
Diplomat, have we spoken to?
At once.
We've spoken
Bring
to.
a proposition for my king.
They're bankrupt. I don't know if I've spoken to these guys. That's demanding. Okay, then we have.
That is all.
Even if they weren't bankrupt, then
Farewell.
that wouldn't be
Yes.
demanding.
Without question, my lord.
So we're gonna send them forward
Yes.
and go talk to
Stopping
Dol try and get some more money from Grima. He's got to earn his way, or you know, Saruman won't be too happy with him. That's gonna be about it for that. Closing out that turn. A little bit of a recap of where we're at. So, yay, Tangle, welcome in. We're unable to fight Rohan on the open field. And honestly, with the number of troops we have, it's probably pretty hard to fight Enithwaith on the open field as well until we get high units. So we have to play a very defensive war. Now, as I said, the main unit here is the Falani. I'm going to go with. Is there a way to pronounce? Is there a pronunciation guide here? No. Falani war wagons. So once they are killed, and the Druidine hunters aren't bad. Otherwise, I mean, this is a 6 attack effective against armor. These lads actually aren't bad. A nice little army here. So only rams, not use. I make myself laugh. Now, honestly, I haven't fought these war wagons that much. I don't think they're that strong.
Stay alert.
I mean, they're still war wagons, so they don't look as tanky as the runic chariots, the Syriot chariots. So hopefully we can get some shots on them and kill them. I hope they just roll in here, right? And we can shoot them. That's the intent. So we have guys back here. Set them up in a moment. And we want to have 2 on the same side or give ourselves some options. Like if we have them over here, they might be able to fire in. Just not certain. This is probably the better side to have them on. They're probably just better off having 2 on this side. Gives us a better chance to be able to shoot them. But they're very important to take down those war wagons. You don't go anywhere near the war wagons. If they charge through to here, then you can deal with them. Otherwise, just chill out for the time being. We mainly just want to use our lads, our free units. They'll be in the front. On the flanks, though, we will have some. Lads, can you please come to here? What's going on? I want you to activate the towers. 2 towers up there. There we go. Got there. Very good. Also have a unit of Reavers on this side as well. And then we have the archers on this side. Let's have 1 unit sort of in the rear here. Actually, put the Reavers in the rear. They're fine. They can stay there. They're close enough to where I want to be. And we'll put this unit sort of over here to protect the archers in case anything sort of comes around that way. Go there. And otherwise our 3 other units will set up once the battle starts. Go to there. Miss up these archers. We're in good position. Out there and here. Run to your spots. Okay. Then we want. Create a little bit of a box here. Yep. You lads fire at that, you can, but it's not great positioning, is it? Where's the ram at? This is the ram they're bringing up. You need to shoot those chariots. How's your angles at? Not bad. You said you can. Come like this. Go like that. Go to there. Go to there. And you guys pull yourselves back a little bit so you get better firing angles. We gotta get decent firing angles on these chariots. How many hit points do they have? 2. Okay, only 2 hit points. 10 armor, no shield. So 10 armor, 2 hit points. They should go down reasonably well, I hope. Come on, get in position. Go. I was thinking they would come forward, but they're just hanging right back. Okay, into position. And fire. Yeah, that should get you a better angle. Hoping. That's pretty good. Look at, oh yeah, nice. That's really nice. Okay, bring him down. I don't care if we use like all our ammunition just to bring that down. That would be a good use of our ammunition.
Be ready.
Okay, we've got these towers firing. Start chipping down some of their units. That's good. These were the axemen, so that's nice. Bring them down. Still 19 of these. Can we just speed it up a bit? We are getting some shots, some hits. You can see the blood splatter there.
We're under attack!
Come on,
The
take it
enemy are
down.
battering down our gates.
Starting to be bloodied. That's good. Take them down. They will run rough.
The
Oh
enemy's
no,
ram is
that's
through our
not good.
gates.
That's not good. Okay, hopefully we've taken some hit points off them. 'Cause they're just going to run in now, aren't they? Oh, they stand there. Stand still. Oh yeah, stand still. That's great.
Be ready.
And they're still standing still. Fantastic. Love to see it. Love to see it.
Ready to fight.
Hold and fight. And fight. I'm in. Around a little more. And they're still just standing there. Oh, we've almost got. Oh, no? Where are they? No, they're in. They're in. Where they at? Where they at? Oh, goodness. We killed one. Oh, we killed one. Okay. Archers. Probably just hold fire. And come around. Oh, we killed the general. That's good. I think we maybe took down a couple of hit points. So, hold that. Take him out, take him out. Look out. Come on, they're just going to run. Come on. Surround them. Good. And in the settlement, they're stuck. Nice. Very good. Let's slow it down. The old game struggling with the frame rate. They're really shooting them. Pull back. With the general fallen, or the captain fallen, they should really struggle to hold here. Full wagon, it's cruising through. Stab it. Nice. Okay. Definitely nowhere near as threatening as the Syrian chariots. Let's mainly just try and use these lads. They have good stats, right? Yeah, 8, 3, and 11. Pretty good for orcs. It's 200 of them, so they should get the work done. The main issue is we want to make sure we kill them all. We have archers. And same with you. Get around the back. Need to try and stop more of them escaping if possible. They're having a little chant war down here. This is good. The longer they don't rout, the better. I don't want to send in more units. I kind of want to let them fight. We do have reinforcements ready to throw in. I'm just waiting at the time being. Can you guys come around to here? Okay. Because these lads are free, remember? So the more of the army we can preserve, the better. We've only killed 47% right now.
Only half the enemy force remains.
What we might do is pull up this Uruk Reavers unit. They should kill quite a few. Then. Okay, can we get around? Let's go. Gotta cut off these guys from escaping. The bandits are coming back.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, just try and kill some of them. Yeah. In there. And can we fire the back here? Pull the general up now.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, nice. So now we need to make sure we get 142, hit them. 142 actually. 28, see if we can chase him down. Catch him, catch him, catch him. Yeah, nice. Because we have no cav to chase these lads down with, so we have to make sure we get around to the back of them. Perfect, that's enough. Good, nice clean win. 609 loss, but remember 600 of those are our Orc Defender units. That's the main casualties there. I mean, there were some others, but pretty minor. Considering some of these healed. Yeah. Very good. We had the most kills. These inflicted. Yeah, the Orc Defender's 466. Very nice done. But those archers did a sterling job to begin with to just weaken those war wagons so that they could be taken down a bit easier by the infantry. Like, I can deal with archers, cavalry, infantry. It's the X Factor units that always throw a spanner in the works. You know, your Great Beasts, your Mumakil, your war wagons, your Syriot chariots, trolls, ants. Dare I say it?
But my lord.
But my lord. Oh, here comes another army. Good thing we put up that tower, eh? So we can see some lads coming in there. What is these Gondor units doing? They're just walking back and forth. Good thing we're not at war with them, because then they'd be pillaging our lands as well. Or maybe they are, actually. No, they're just probably souring relations, if anything. So with Volberg no longer sieged, does that give us actually a bit of money to work with? About 1,000. So we don't want the Brawler's Pit, thank you. That is a no thank you. The ring's been located in Minas Tirith.
Can I help, my
That's
lord?
pretty close to frauding with danger a little bit.
Without question, my lord.
A little bit frauding with danger.
Yes.
We get over here. Nothing more to retrain. Roads are good. Roads always increase tray. The ring, yeah, we're not in any position to go try and grab it now. No, we're in no position to get over to Minas Tirith. Even if we could fight through Rohan, which we can't, we wouldn't be able to fight through the armies that are around Minas Tirith. Carpenter's Hut is so juicy, but I feel like the roads are just necessary to increase our income. In Isengard, we're getting the Foundry, so that'll be top tier armor. Eisenrun is completely built.
Come and
Got
get
this
me,
force
you
here.
coward.
Yeah, I'd love to be able to pull some units out of Gineard to supplement this army to go for Derwath, but at the moment we can't pull the units out of Derwath because it's still a border. Yeah. So
I will
I mean, if we deal with this force,
battle. Be gone.
do we think we could take that on the field?
Ready. Hurry. I will only address you in battle.
413 is actually really good. 5 effective against armor is good. Cav unit. Skirmisher. I feel like they have a much better army than us here. And what do we have? Some pikes. We do have trolls. Actually, we do have trolls in this army. So, I think we can probably take them. I much will rely on the trolls to get the work done, but yeah, it's going to be down a lot to the trolls. We can take this army, get back to Eisenrun. Then we can put some troops to go for Derwath. I think that's probably the best potential play that we have here. Now, troops are probably more important than anything else. I need troops to be able to hold at Gineard, which means anti-cav units, which is spearmen and pikes. Let's just get some spearmen and pikes. Well, remember, these will be all free upkeep. Get the raiders as well. Grab those. Don't worry about the cav. Being very defensive. They're still neutral, aren't they?
No
So-
sleep. Listen up.
We can take down this army. G'day, Lewis Kavarts. Yo, how's it going? Yeah, it's okay. We've only just started for the evening. Been going for about 20 minutes. It's taken out Army of Enith Way Theater of siege units at Foldberg. But otherwise, the plan is currently survive. We can't expand any further on this side. This is our target currently. But we want to take out this little army. So we're going to try and do this now. Pretty evenly matched, evenly numbered. And welcome to the stream, by the way. First time chat. I appreciate you coming by. We do have the trolls. This is the X Factor. I'm hoping the X Factor works for us. We have pikes against Cav. I think we're fine. Isengard units are quite strong. Well, they always seem strong whenever I'm fighting them. That's for sure. And we have a general as well, which they don't. So I think this should be relatively simple. Saying that, we will take quite a few casualties in. Now, ideally, we'd like it if their general or their captain didn't die too quickly, so we could kill more of them. You hang out in the back and just chill. Our trolls are our main unit. Pikes. Pikes up the front. And then we'll, goblins on one side. Raiders on the other. And probably just keep it quite a tight formation. Archers can go here. Put them back a touch so they don't get missile fire. And then the trolls can run in wherever we need them.
Find your positions.
Now we are attacking them, so yeah, they're not going to come to us. I think so anyway. Now we do have range. Yeah, they actually don't have any archers. They have some javelins, but no archers. So we should be able to sort of make them come to us, or at least get a full quiver off before we have to engage. We come to about yeah. This should be good. Archers are on this little high point. Speed it up. Hold fire though. Trolls must walk faster than everyone else. They really strolled up there pretty quick. Can we... These javelin cavalry? They are too. Javelin cavalry, okay. They're going to try and run in. Can we shoot them? That's the captain. I mean, I think we just kind of ignore that, right? They're going to come to us anyway. They've really livened up the pikes. Okay, skirmishers, let's shoot them. Where are the... No, these ones are the armor piercing, right? The axes, hit the axes. Yeah, we want to charge into this. Can we bring them to this side? Grievers, flank around here. Hold them. Hold back, hold back. Get in. Archers, once again, hit what's in the back. No, don't send them unsupported, don't be unsupported. Quick. Get in. Get in there, help them out, help them out. Even if it's just... It's just a little peasanty.
Very much in our favor.
Can we
Victory will be ours.
go to that? Get the general in as well. You can do a decent job. Get in. Okay, and in we go. Should be winning across the board.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Now remember, Cav are good against trolls. They can charge in. I mean, we want to keep fighting a little bit there. I found that trolls are very bad at chasing units down. Hold fire. Yeah, even though they should be faster, they're just not good. Yeah, we only got 64%. That's a shame. So they are going to make it away, but we'll send them packing. Look out, they're just not that fast, are they? I kind of thought, what's their speed? 80%. So but their cast is infantry, so are they slower than infantry? They do appear to be faster. So the 80% is quite weird. We got a couple there. That's gonna be it. So who's my fastest? Goblins, I guess, would be quick. No, 98%. 98, 98, 98. Oh, these guys, 115. Okay, so I should have sent them after him. I guess out of Pike Wolf. 215 loft, we send them packing, but yeah, the army is still at least alive. I don't think we lost any troll units though. We're trying to preserve that unit as long as possible. We got that unit from a diplomatic quest, so we can't recruit trolls yet. They are irreplaceable at this point. And they weren't in our starting army. If you thought that maybe we've got trolls from our starting armies, that is not the case. Got them through diplomacy quests.
We destroyed the enemy!
They've gone into here. Okay. Let's siege that.
Listen up!
Make it back to here.
Put your feet up!
See if we can't do some retraining. Train those two. Right.
Get
Can
ready for
you lads... You lads go and clean that.
Destroy them!
We're not going in,
Is that what you
so
want?
because that's a good fort. So 3 turns, we'll take them out. And send 1 unit back here. Just 1 unit of just standard Urukai. Just in case they attack here, so we've got something to trigger the garrison. Because the garrison won't trigger if you don't have any units in there to make it work. You need to have someone defending, so they can't just walk in. How it works. So, that's fine. We're recruiting as many as we can. And that's going to be about it. By the way, I was lurking around and came across your stream. Maybe I can help you with your Twitch custom graphics even more. No thanks, mate. I'm all good. I'm not interested in any custom Twitch graphics at the moment. And thank you for the follow. So Rohan have seen that I pulled out a unit and went, that's go time. We're out of here. They're coming to attack. They pulled out 1 unit. That's our go signal. The Rohan signal's been seen in the sky. Good news is Gondor are just wasting their troops walking back and forth here. A little bit scary that if we take Derwath, there's going to be Gondor troops right and ready to go. Erebor besieged. Love to see it. 2 turns on these lads. And so we've trapped them in there. That's great. Isengard. Oh, look at this. Fury Chainmail. So have we got... Have we got the top tier of armory? Fury Chainmail. Why did that not give him the superior chainmail? Was he already here? He's got nothing left. He's got nothing left. These lads will get superior chainmail as well. Maybe he was recruited before I got that. Structure up. The fact that I can only get tier 2 armor on my militia unit is a real sad. For Isengard, I mean, I don't like that they've changed the advanced armory mechanic. Kind of stink a fair bit. I guess you can get better armor as well. Right, so get our spy here. Let's have a little peek.
Way. Ready. Hurry up. This way.
I can't see any more troops coming down.
Hurry up. This way.
Can't see anything coming down. So that makes me want to
No sleeping here.
probably leave 1 behind. Leave the goblins in there. That just improve our income.
Move. Pick your feet up.
Come on! Move! Attack!
Go for this.
Chop them to pieces.
Don't waste time!
So let's go for 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Is
Just
that
a
what
little
you
bit of
want?
options. And construction, got the ration site and the foundry up and running. Should give us a little more money, but not a lot. Not a lot. We can get Derwath. This will make this a lot better, this little scenario here. This guy, I think, was making us lose money. Shouldn't have been. Got a couple of good traits. Taxes income, farming income, +1 to farming. Yeah, this guy should be fine. I don't know what was going on there. 2 turns on this. We could be good to go. You two lads are fine, so you can jump into this fort. Fine to start moving out a touch. Okay. Grima.
At your service. Without question, my lord. Continuing tomorrow. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Tomorrow's journey awaits. So, you can just grab Derwath. Could open up war with Gondor, which is not terrible because it'll bear their attention away from Mordor. And honestly, if their attention's taken from Mordor even a little bit, then they'll be in trouble. The issue with me playing Isengard as the human player is I'm way weaker than the AI player to begin with as Isengard, because the AI player, or the AI, would have a bunch of settlements off the bat, and they'd be putting pressure on, you know, Gondor's territories already. So I'm nowhere near doing anything like that. They didn't attack.
Be gone.
They're just chilling there. Well, as long as they're just chilling there, we're probably fine. We do have Shrine of Melkor here, so culture should be turning over quite quickly. Got a barracks. Probably grab a slave pit there sooner or later. So now these lads are all trained up. So let's put 2 more in here.
Pick your feet up.
Make sure we keep maintaining that free upkeep. I don't really want the horses. I don't want the horses. I guess a hunting hut. How much is that going to add? A decent chunk more. Yeah, let's grab a hunting hut. And we have the carpenter's hut here. So it's good value. We're getting good value for that. Low taxes. Yeah, we need the hunter's hut to get some growth as well. So that's good. I'm happy with that. Now the question is, do we go in here? They are sending some reinforcements.
Dress you in battle.
Ready.
You just use all your movement.
Hurry up! This way!
Use all your movement, and then
This way!
keep an eye on where he goes.
Stay right there!
So they'll be here 4 turns. I'm kind of happy to siege it out. I've got reinforcements coming over.
No sleeping here.
We do have trolls. What's in the army?
Get ready for fighting.
Attack! Don't waste
I
time!
got 1 piece of siege equipment there. It's probably not great to go in with that. It's actually a fair point. With 1 ram, we really shouldn't go in with 1 ram. Okay, I think that's good enough.
At your service, my lord.
Yeah, Mr.
Yes.
Hello.
At what? You have something to discuss with us?
Trade rights, Mr. Dol Guldur.
Be thankful. You have
You're
another
bankrupt as well.
proposal
Come on,
then?
surely you can give me something. I mean, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you spare 1,000? We can try next turn if they don't.
No.
Yes, okay, we'll try next turn.
At your service.
Or a little bit more. Anything else we can get for 500 gold? Anything at all? Ooh, okay. We definitely want to grab that when we have the money. We'll grab that next turn. They are attacking with a full stack now. Do we have enough to defend?
They're attacking the camp.
Did I underestimate their strength here? This is Saruman. We could just lose Saruman here. I mean, he's a strong unit in himself. Okay, we've taken that. So they didn't even sally out and try and fight us. They just straight up died. They just upped and died. High Elf Leader is dead. Good stuff, good stuff. Hordes of Mountain Orcs. That means that Warrior's been taken. They're sending more troops, but I don't think they're going to reach in time. Once again, with you, use up your movement range.
This way. This way.
And just keep an eye on where he goes. 3 turns. Now, we do have some Urukai infantry. We do have the remnants of our higher tier infantry left over. A full strength pike and a full strength spear unit. As well as Saruman. This cav won't do much. I think we've got enough.
I respect you.
I mean, they're starting to bring some good units. Real Mark Axeman. We could be in trouble. We probably need to be in position to reinforce that when it goes. When assuming we actually defend it. Okay, so we're in here.
Listen up.
Edge. Can we send forward? The non-full strength ones. Okay, join that army. Just give them a little bit more strength. Then we want you probably in Hornberg just to do some governing. It's it's very cheap upkeep. You jump into here. Did they increase? Probably better off not having you in it. They're just out of range to reinforce to the begin yard. Just out of range. Get more Uruk Reavers, definitely. Any units we can grab right now are good. You reinforce as well. So we should be able to take any fight that comes. We do have a unit training in here. Get some free upkeep this turn. Save a little bit of money. We're going to make 2 grand next turn. That's excellent. Can we try again on the map information? And let's try 800 this time. Now it's a meager this time. Maybe they'll have enough money.
I do not think you. That is all.
Really?
Farewell, then.
Kinda sucks. KRB Funky, welcome in. Welcome in, good sir. How is everything going, Funky, with the... I'm not going to say new child anymore, but it has with the additional child. I don't think you can class it as new anymore. End the turn. We want them to go in this turn. The longer they wait, the worse it gets for us. He's still pretty babyish, but doing great. That's wonderful to hear. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful news. Everything is so fragile at such an early age. You know. So wonderful to hear that everything's going along just swimmingly.
Come and get me.
Now, we have the tier 1 of garrison, don't we? Don't have the walls up yet. They're not in range. So this is a 3v3.
Coward.
Really happy to take that, maybe. Warrior under siege. Osgiliath under siege. Dale and Rune. Okay. You guys want to give us 600?
Honor, Lord. You have something to discuss with us?
Meager. 600. Give me 600 gold. Come on, Dol Guldur. Help a brother out.
No, we will not accept such a thing.
Dude, we're on the same team here, right? We're all pro Sauron. We're in the Sauron cheer club. Hornberg got the hunting huts up. Roads. Roads are really what we want. 4,200. We need to just gimp the system a little bit. Do that. And go like this. Get those roads up. That'll make a big difference. How's everything going for you these days? Yes, it's okay. It's good. Work is work. I'm having a blast streaming after work each night.
I respect you,
as tiring as much as I'd like to just lay down and pull up in a corner and sulk. I'm doing well. At the end of a work day. 2 turns on this. 2 turns on this. Oh.
Be gone.
2 turns away. They'll get in. They will attack in time. We do have troops here we can send over. How much money will have? 4-4. Is that enough to build the 4-2? Right, it is enough. Okay. We hope that there's not much more behind this. That's the hope. And we go for the roads. You weren't meant to do that, anyway. Nothing else coming, that's good. Ooh, as I was saying, there's nothing else coming. There's nothing else coming. No. Nothing at all. Surely Rohan go in here, right? Have they already had their turn? I think they've already had their turn. They didn't come in. Okay, so Gileath lost. Feels good, man. They're still not attacking.
It will
Guys,
be an honor
please.
defeating
Just
you.
attack me. What's going on? Sense. Okay, so they're within
Come and
range.
Get me, you coward.
That's a slight issue.
Be gone.
So are they. So are potentially they. So are
I
they.
will only address you in
Okay,
battle.
we got to defend Eisenrun. Will we have a 2 turns still on a wall? Or we just go in here. And that protects it, I think. Regnas is still pretty strong. We go in here and this protects it. I mean, we should be fine, right? I don't see an issue with this. Would have got them to play their hand a little bit. Oh, we did lose 2 troll units for that. That's okay. Did get them to play their hand a little bit with where their troops are at. But now that we see where the troops are, now they have to be come down to Derwent. Occupy. Okay. So that should give us a bunch more gold. Bunch more gold anyway. Some free upkeep here. Oh, actually, look at the 38% already on Melkor's Shadow. So let's repair. Excellent. Anything we can destroy here for some monies? Everything there is fine. Actually, tier 3 armory already, so pretty good. Can we give them some better armor? That's fine. Recruitment immediately available. I mean, once the stocks arrive, once the troops arrive, we can recruit. That will be good. 4 grand turn, 4 gold, 4 in the bank, or 3.8 gold in the bank next turn. Now that should stop them from assaulting Eisenrun, because now they no longer border. They no longer border the Fords of Eisen, because we've taken Derwath. Now that certainly does open us up to potentially Gondor. Now, this is our only border here with Inithwraith, assuming they don't take Breaknest. If they take Breaknest, we get issues, but for the time being, now we have 2 borders that we can work with. Definitely want the bodyguard unit when we can get him. Need more generals for governing. Now we just need them to attack. I mean, how many turns are we? 6 turns? Okay, let's try again.
Yes, my lord. You bring a proposition
400 gold?
for my king?
Surely, yeah, 400, right? Yeah, 400 gold.
Complaints. That is all.
Go talk to Rune.
Flavor,
They're a lot
question,
richer.
my lord. Yes, without question, my lord.
Rune have the money.
Tomorrow's journey
east.
awaits.
And Sea of Rune. We going in? They're coming in. They didn't bring their secondary army. Good. Lord Saruman, conqueror of the Hornberg, will defend against Bregden. Bregden, what are they bringing? Peasant scouts, love to see it. Yared footmen. They're quite good, aren't they? They're better than Spearmen. 5518, 4413. Yeah, they're like a better version. Are they Spearmen? Oh, they're Arid. They're like the top tier Spearman unit. How are they getting these units already? Arid, Rohan Archers, Erling Axemen. I mean, this is not a peasant stack anymore. Rohan Archers. I'm actually a little bit concerned. Their quality of troops is quite good. I'm really concerned. I thought it was more peasants. More peasants out of Rohan. But it's not. It's not peasants out of Rohan at all. This is a disciplined army. We don't have any militia units. Any garrison units. Okay, so we really have to use Saruman's crossbow bolts here. We have to take huge advantage of this. We actually have a decent map for it. I mean, maybe it's one of these battles we do fine, and nothing's an issue. However, I'm looking at the quality of troops, and I'm going, we are potentially in trouble here. And it's not all just cav, so they won't just all run onto the pikes and die. Everyone, get off the walls, come over here. We'll set you up in a second. And my troops are quite, see, not many of them are full strength. A lot of injured. Okay, so what do we bring? What do they bring to the table? They got 1, 2 siege towers, 1, 2 ladders, and rams. So plenty of rams. The number of siege towers makes it difficult for where I want to position Saruman to get the most damage done. I've got 3 archers as well. They need to really get all their shots off pretty well. I mean, we got this hill here. So if I sat them here, and that is a nice angle. But what is a better angle is right here. If I sat them there, they could fire down into the little choke point. That's gonna be fantastic. The only issue is, what is this? That's the Aeled footman. That's a sword unit. Be quite good there. I mean, we're not going to burn the towers because we don't have ballistas, so they're all going to make it up. If I put you here. This is the unit. Like, Saruman's bodyguard unit will either win us or lose us the battle. A little bit, like, further. Don't want Saruman on the edge. Don't know where this unit's going to come to. He's probably pretty okay there. Unless that army comes up this way. And then need another unit to protect him. Yeah, so you go there. So that gets you... Come here. Go to there. Try and shoot it. Then we want next lot of archers. How do you guys know? There's too many of you, so you lads, yeah. Okay, so you lads will fire backwards off the wall as well. Over on this flank, it's just too far, isn't it? Yeah, they're out of range. So we want really up on this hill, firing in. It's a fairly decent angle. There, and I guess a little further down. What we want to do is try and leave even like here. Go like that there. There's a nice little hill here, isn't there? Actually, they're gonna go up on the walls. Let's use one of these archer units to pin them on the walls when they come up. That's the good call. Okay, I'm taking so long over the archer positioning because it's going to matter a lot. They're gonna win us or lose us the battle. Pikes, you're gonna have to try and slow the cav advance. You're gonna be in here. I'll spread you out a little better in a moment. You'll be supported by the spears, just to bulk your numbers a little bit. Okay, then on the flanks, I feel like we're going to be engaging. So let's get these Turek Reavers. So you guys can come in this flank and just really get in there. So you're going to charge in. In the back, are we going to keep our best units in reserve? I think. Not many of them. Go to there. Now, I think we're going to put the goblin unit up on the... We need some units for the walls, don't we? Now, goblin unit, come over here. Try and deal with this. What's coming up on the wall? Spearmen, yeah. Goblins can go up against spears. Not against axes. You'll get pummeled. Then we want... Actually, no, axes is better. Go against the axes. Because you don't want their axes trading against our high tier units. Now we'll put the just Iroquois infantry, raiders over here. They can deal with that wall. So we got 1, 2, and we have the main wall here. We need something to hold them in position. Probably just what's the unit? Spearmen. So let's just put our spears up here, just to hold them here. Spears. And put our armor piercers over here to deal with their swordsmen that come up. And that leaves 1 unit of Iroquois infantry in the back to try and protect these archers so they can get their shots off. And we're kind of out of units. We have 1 unit of cav. I mean, that's not going to do a lot. They're garbage. Really lacking units on the ground, aren't we? So the spears will be more around here. Yeah. The archers just have to... The archers have to do it. The archers really have to do it. Okay. Reposition. So go like this. You're going to hold there. And spears, you're going to be here. You lads just come and give a little bit more mass to those units over there. Hold ground. Yeah. Go there. They're holding ground. We're holding. Okay, so where are they coming in? They're coming to over here. So what we want is we want to chuck you lads to here. Run. I'm going to put you more over to here. Out there. We've got to protect the crossbows. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We deal with both of them. Hopefully the towers can do a good job. We do have archers that can fire in on that as well. We'll just pull yourselves back from the wall a touch. And they have a lot of units. These pikes are a lot. But Dunlun. We got the Dunlun spears, the Dunlun pikes in the front. But Dunlun. Okay, so they're coming through here. Yeah. Okay. Coming in. Oh, they're pivoting. Bastards. Run back. They're pivoting. Okay. Listen here. Gobbo infantry. You're ready to take down these real mark axemen. Just gotta hold them in place.
Battering down the gates.
Fight them. Where are they at?
Crack their British skull.
Okay, just go to here. Around. Then just
If we continue like this, we will
that.
smash the enemy.
that. Okay, so they're up on the walls. Fight them on the walls. Okay, so now can we kinda just want to let them fight on the walls? Okay, over here. Come over and touch. Come over, and charge into them. Let's go. Okay. Archers, hold fire. Hold fire. Could lose a volley on the lads on the walls, but let's just hold. This is going to be a hold if we can do it, man. I mean, if we don't, Saruman dies. So this is where we're at. Okay, so can we have 1 and 2 fire into this with these axemen? Spearmen. Okay. You know what? Just get in. Get in. Okay, get into that. Can we have these lads fire up on the wall now that they're all the way up there? Okay. And we want you firing right into the middle of this here. Fire right into that. Right into the middle. Put those crossbow bolts in. You're up here. Can you lads, yeah, fight this. Now, you should have a decent line of sight, right? Yep, you have a decent line of sight. And you two, just pause, we're going to get the right target here.
Victory will be ours.
These skirmishers here. Okay, pikes, hold. We just got to hold them in place while we fire them. Now, I think that's bad. That's bad use of ammunition. Instead, fire in at these Rohan in the middle here. Fire at the... See if you can fire in there. So all the archer fires got to come in here. Where are you guys firing at? Yeah, arrows are coming in. Just don't want to hit our own troops in the back. That's the only concern. You're an archer, sit down. Okay, now these lads will kill, but they'll also die because they're armor piercing. Okay, as long as we're holding out on the wall here. They should be fine against those lads. We're armor piercing. Keep firing, lads. Keep firing. Go get those bolts in. Come on. Load them up. Aim. Load them up. Okay, maybe change targets to the Rohan bodyguards in the middle there. Shoot them. Shoot in the middle of that. Spears. Okay, so they're doing okay. Can you lads come around? Come around, support the other spears over here. We want to keep firing into like all this mass. Skirmishes over here. Okay, come around over here. Let's go. Help them out. Okay, are we winning on the walls? I think we're just, as long as we're holding on the walls, the towers will do the job. That's all we need to do. Just need to hold on the walls.
Only half the
61 still here. We should seriously outclass these guys, I think, on the wall. 9 and 16. Wow, these are actually really good. 9 and 16, 9 and 14, but we're effective against armor. So we do outclass them. Keep firing in, keep firing in. Just fire into this mass. Saruman. Keep firing in. Oh, their general's dead. Killed the general. Okay, things are looking up. Things are looking up. That might actually make them rout those spearmen. Now I'm thinking, you lads here, you got a like prime shot at this, right? Change targets. Shoot these swordsmen here. Shoot these swordsmen. General's down. I mean, we killed 61%. I want to kill 85%. I'm just going to hold my Voice of Saruman until they're above the 85%. And then we're gonna let loose on them. We don't want them to all rout. So they're all starting to rout. Okay, so Cav. You come around. Let's go. Come around. So these Cav are very slow. They're routing. Okay, no. Okay, Cav. Great, come this way. Alright, can we hold fire. Them. Yeah, so these lads on the wall, we don't want them to rout. We want to kill as many as we can. You guys are getting point blank shots into their backs, right? Yeah, point blank shots. Fire into their rear. Nice. Very nice. Yeah. We have you lads still here. This way. And why are we up here? Why are we here? No. Back down. Hold fire. Start chasing them down. Chase down these lads. Chase them down. Okay. Up on the walls. I think we've won. Nice. Very good. Still got a little bit of ammunition. Some bug flies around in front of me. These lads will hold for as long as they can. We don't want to recharge them. We want them to fight for longer. If we recharge them, they'll probably rout. Just continue to fight. Get them down. How are we going on the percentage? 85%? Okay, it's looking good. I don't think many have left the battlefield. Some of the Cav might have. But we don't want them to actually fight these lads. These Cav are rubbish. I think they're not even Cav. They're just ponies. Little ponies. Come over here. Get them down. They're very slow. They're not even as fast as normal Cav. Yeah, so they're apparently routing. The towers are just firing at them, that's fine. Yeah. See how slow they are? Like, they're almost as slow as infantry. Insane. Okay, what are you guys doing? Get back in here. They're still chasing these guys? Okay, just come back inside. If that's what's going to get you to do it, come back inside. Still have a little bit of ammunition, but I think we're pretty set up here, really.
That is the fight. You do what I say. Hurry, listen here, scum. Alright, ready.
Over it. The battle's won. We're just cleaning up at the moment. Oh, they want to come up on the wall. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, just chase them down. Fire a little more. Get some XP for this useless Cav. They are just so bad. Just run. Like, they need every little bit of assistance they get. Like, are they even going to chase these down? Come on, chase them down. Come on. I mean, look at this. These Frecklinger Hill Raiders are actually hot garbage. They can't even chase down routing infantry. Like, the one thing Cav is always good for. Frecklinger Hill Riders, what are they good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. They're eventually going to get him. Okay, that's enough. I've seen enough of these Frecklinger Hill losers. Heroic victory. 438. Archers. Let's have a look. Guard of the Hand, that Saruman's unit, 262. Urukai Archers, 126. Urukai Archers, 160. And the other Archer unit? 94. Very good, very good. Other notables, 195 from the Urukai Reavers. Yeah, but as I said, it was Saruman's unit 262 that really was the one that was going to do damage. And we still had a bit of ammunition as well. And of course, he can get stuck in as a melee unit. Pretty strong. We're weak here at the moment. We don't have the garrison building. I think it's probably a priority to start building up the defenses of this territory a little bit. Oh, gee. There's more coming. And we're not going to have a chance to replenish anything. So they've now bypassed Eisenrun. That's good. Now they can't hit it because they're not bordering it. Woo! Where are all these armies of Earthwraith coming from? I mean, we are really in the middle of it here. Kind of thought that the early game we'd be battering against Rohan, but I didn't think we'd have a war on both fronts so early. Thought Dunland might have kept Earthwraith honest. Okay.
Things can only get better.
Can we retrain some units? We can retrain something.
Hey, how you doing?
Mechanical Chrome. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. In the campaign though, not so much. We can retrain. One unit to retrain. Merge.
Sleeping here.
No, I can't even retrain him because I don't have enough. That was dumb. Well, I don't know. Retrain him. You can get some better armor or something. Something. Better than nothing. Are there any mercenaries? There's some cell swords. Oh, that's actually so important. Woo! Okay. With that cell sword unit, I feel confident again to defend. That replenishes what we lost in terms of the Uruk Reavers. So if we think about that defense again, we've got Uruk Reavers. They're not in range because I was greedy and put them in the town for free and put them in the fort for free upkeep.
Be gone.
Armies starting to
Let
get better
us settle
units.
matters
Like,
on the field of battle.
last time they were hesitant to attack. Maybe that will be the case again. I think we really just need to get this militia garrison. 4 turns. If we can get that in, we're fine.
No sleeping here.
So we have some cell swords. Don't want to pull these lads out of free upkeep. It's just too good to be true at the moment. Too good to be true. Man, they are cheap. Grab another one. The spearmen are really good value against Rohan. Useless against pretty much everything else, but really good value against Rohan. Okay, so we have roads being worked on in Hornberg. Try and get the income coming in a little bit better. 98. That's a decent army as well. Well, we can't sally out. We'll probably lose too many, I think, if we sally out. We just make that free upkeep a little bit more efficient. Just a little bit more efficient. Happy with that. Hornberg, you don't have any free upkeep for anything, do you? No. Hornberg does. Hornberg does. Are they all free upkeep in the Hornberg? Archers, Raiders, Reavers. Archers, Raiders, Reavers. Okay, so what we're going to do, they can't make it there this turn. So what we'll do is we're going to try and get them I guess just go to Hornberg this turn. And then next turn they can either go into the Hornberg or to Gineard. I think we will try to get him there.
Come on!
Hey bro, why don't you try and max up armor in Isengard so you get the best armor even on your first tier? You were saying? Yeah, these troops here have got maxed armor. I didn't get these ones haven't made it back. I could have rotated them back, but it was more just essential to have them close to the front at the moment. So we'll wait for them to do the attack here, because there is more coming. This is faction leaders coming over,
defeating you,
which means we probably need to like move them down so they're in a position to get to Derwath. You two funnel down as well. Keep funneling everything down, because defending against both of these armies, this is not going to be enough. Won't be enough. And perhaps get some retraining next turn as the units come in. But yeah, we're going to need more. Where can they march to? They can actually make it to the bridge next turn. They can cut us off from how to get across. You know what I'm going to do? You jump in. Jump in there. Jump in there. You jump in there. Make sure we got something in there. So then at least we have one more unit. Gee, that's going to be a lot.
I respect you, my enemy.
No Saruman here either to save the day. That's going to be an issue. That's about what we've got. Send down Wormtongue to keep begging for some gold. Diplomats, beggars. And if they join in siege, well, we just have to deal with what we got. The fact that we got these sellswords is made such a difference. Sellswords, a full unit of sellswords are really, really good. We're getting walls and roads and militia. I think everything we could possibly do. I'm really hope that army from Inthwaith with the faction leader just turns itself around. Honestly. Or just doesn't march all the way to that bridge. Ah, they're heading the other direction. Okay. There's more coming though. Oh. So they didn't strike at Gineard. 3 turns on the garrison. Finally made to a stream. Zinna68, welcome in. Welcome in. Yes, absolutely. I'll have another one. Isengard today. Where was he? That was in here. Well, I don't want you here, really. I need you back here to govern. We need governors, we need money. So you... Is there a slave pit here? Go back to here. Free upkeep there for this turn. I don't really want Ugluk on the border here, but just for this turn, we've already got a governor here. Just chuck you over to here. Just to get a governor in here as well. Big fan of YouTube, man. Love your videos. Zinna68, hey, thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. And yeah, you're getting the first-hand treat tonight with the live experience. A little bit different to just watching online. Dunlin. Oh, okay. So Dunlin and Earsbraith are now at war. It's good and bad, depending on who's stronger. I mean, they should have lost a few troops against us. I'm just concerned that if If Dunlin lose Bregnas here, that opens up Eisenrun, and that's really bad. We don't want to fight at Eisenrun. We don't want to fight at Derwath here. So we'll just continue to hold, try and continue to get some free upkeep. We can actually retrain a bunch of these, so that's great. Let's do that. What we can. Yep, that's fine. We won't merge just in case we don't have the numbers to actually recoup. Grab that one. Now we're 3 turns away. How many can we get into? They're blocking us from getting into Hornberg this turn anyway. Stupid Gondor. Oh, it's Dunir as well. What are you doing? What are you doing here? Go back to Gondor. So I think what we'll do, I'm just a little concerned. Let's just chuck 1 unit in here. So that should still incentivize them to attack, but shouldn't be too overpowering that they decide just to siege us out. We'll just leave these ones here for the time being. We'll try and get them round into the Hornberg so we have some reinforcements for getting out if we need it. We want to keep getting our units here because we have top tier armory. So while we can splash them out. And now we have just a little bit of money left over. Unfortunately, I'm at work, won't be long here, but try to be here every time I see my best video game players online, especially on DaC. Hey, Chronicle Chrome, you don't know how much it means to have someone say that. You know, I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Run, it's online. Okay, let's just go greedy and get the building ground. Butchery is good value as well. Zina68, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Trying to be really efficient with our money here. There's nothing really here that's going to get us a whole bunch more coin. That's already building. Hornberg, what have you got for us? What's a hunting lodge going to add? That's actually pretty decent, isn't it? It's almost doubling up on income. Upman's Guildhouse, though, is juicy. Let's get greedy. I'm greed. I personify greed. Let's get the building hall. And let's try it from. We'll move you out. So yeah, chuck you down to
My lord.
there. And move Mr. Grima.
Yes.
Cool.
There is something you wish to
Trade
speak
rights.
of?
And
Something further for me to hear
well
then?
off. So we got 200, 400, 600, 800, 1,000, 1,200. Come on, give us the money.
I see little my people is.
Grima,
bodes poorly
for
for
someone
our
who
future.
has maximum influence, you really have been disappointing. I thought I'd be able to get some juicy deals with you. Oh, try next turn. Do you have a plan on making a Dauntless Days campaign when it releases? I think so. I think so. When it fully releases and the campaign is working, I've often said, or maybe not often said, but I've said occasionally, that Attila, which is what Dauntless Days is built on, as far as I know, I'm pretty sure it's Attila. I actually don't mind the Attila mechanics. I despise the Rome 2 mechanics. I think the Rome 2 mechanics are just stupid and they're broken and they don't work as intended. But Attila, I actually really like the mechanics of, with how the game actually plays out. Now, did I like the Attila game? Not necessarily. I don't necessarily like Total War Attila. I have played many hours in it. But as a Total War game, it's probably not one of my favorites. But I like the mechanics of it. So if there's a Total War, if there's a Lord of the Rings game that's run on the Attila engine, then I can see myself being interested in that. See myself being interested. Just any retraining we can get here. Just juice them up. I think best value here, because we're not intending on going anywhere with Derwath. Right? This is going to be our rock, and Gondor could attack us soon as well. So I think we're going to be holding a high garrison here. So probably like increasing the slave quarters just to get some more free upkeep. I think is probably the right way to go about making some money here. Particularly when they're just burning the ground. So getting free upkeep pretty much to get like trying to upgrade farms or trade or something when they're just sitting here won't be as effective as just removing upkeep on units. So we'll probably go down that route. And I don't have the strength to go out here. I probably do, but then we're going to lose a lot of troops. And as I said, there's this army sitting here, which we're just a little bit fearful of. So I want you to come around as well. Make it in. And then let's switch back. I want this garbage general here, just in case things go wrong. And then we'll keep our custom over in Foldberg. Because my fear is that Dunland loses this, and then they just march in here and siege in the same turn. And I'd rather lose this loser, Ufluk, who's strong at the walls. He's going to have to be an absolute boss at the wall if that happens, rather than Ugluk, our berserker lad. Retrain over here. No, we got to get some infrastructure. As much as I love keep building units to chuck in this free upkeep, we need to get some more structures up. U3, 1, 2, 3. Now jump into Hornberg. It should be free upkeep. That's nice. We have 1, 2, and 3. Sorry. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's perfect. So we're max full upkeep there. That should save us a ton of money. Eisenrun. We get roads in Eisenrun, but they're sort of walking across here a bunch. You know what? Just get the Carpenter's Hut. Let's get the greed. Go for it. 1,000.
Yes, my lord.
Dorwinian's here. Hold up. While Dorwinian's here, let's see if we can just talk to them.
Wish to discuss?
Modest. We do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 settlements. So they should be able to get 1,200 out of them.
I must say, we are... Good day to you.
Okay, they don't want to give us 1,200 either. Can't fight them on the open field. It's just suicide. We've learnt that the hard way. We just gotta keep waiting. This is a very, very defensive mindset at the moment. Gotta let them crash against the walls. I see that the tiller is on sale and I want to buy it for Dawnless Days. So do you think it's worth it on sale? I mean, yeah. If you plan on getting it for Dawnless Days, I think absolutely. If it's on sale. I mean, I only buy Steam games on sale. I don't think I buy anything on Steam when it's not on sale. And if you've never played a tiller, like, you'll get fun out of it. Like, it's a good game. I played a tiller. I as much as I sit here and say, oh, I like the mechanics, but the game's a bit sus. I've put many hours into a tiller. It's a fun game. You'll enjoy it. If you like Total War, you'll probably like a tiller. So you won't just be buying it for Dawnless Days. And yeah, you'll get some other value. So if it's on sale, yeah. I wouldn't recommend buying it if it's not on sale. I'd certainly wait for a sale, and yeah, if it's on sale now at the current Steam sale, grab it up. I mean, I've got all the Total War games, pretty much anything that I want, so I didn't even look at what was on sale or what the prices were. Oh, Minas Tirith under attack. Feels good, man. Mordor just winning the campaign for us. Good stuff. By the way, everyone, I come from Syrian Armenian culture, and the 21st of March is the Mother's Day in our culture. So happy Mother's Day to your families all. Critical Chrome, thank you so much. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. No, but it's not Mother's Day here. Yes, Mrs. EPM has just popped her head in, and it says it's not Mother's Day here. I understand this, but happy Mother's Day from Critical Chrome. Mrs. EPM. There you go. Why are we all of a sudden not making money again? I thought we should be making more, not less. Okay, can we retrain some units? Retrain units. And 4 turns? I really need to get the Carpenter's Hut up. I really do need to get that Carpenter's Hut up. I guess we're under siege on a settlement. That's hurting us a lot. Roads are almost done. Get more units. If in doubt, chuck more into free upkeep. I think that's the play at the moment. And Shrine of Melkor is not bad as well, actually. Just grab that. We'll grab that. No, I changed my mind. Changed my mind. Get a leather worker. Let's try again. 1,000.
You
The Avari
have
diplomat.
a proposition for us?
1,000 gold for my wonderful map information. It's prime map information. Okay, it's Helm's Deep. It's Isengard. You know, it's good stuff. Morway the Gossip. You have to understand. This is prime real estate map information. You want to give us 1,000 gold for it.
This proposal is of little interest.
Grima, can you stab him? We stab.
Until we meet again.
Just stab option. Become an assassin. Stab this Avari diplomat. Why will they not give me money? That's the rule. 200 per settlement. They should be giving me 1,200. Okay. Sure. Whatever. Not like you're hurting my feelings or anything. The two of you jump into here. Now, we have another one of these. Actually. Can you make it to here? So that's free upkeep there. And what we can do is we can send one of you back. And you jump in there.
for fighting.
Because you don't have free upkeep. So you jump in a fort. Right. Now we got maximizing free upkeep all around. All around maximizing free upkeep. Okay, and we just wait for the attacks. We just wait it out. Very different to my Dol Emerald campaign at the moment, with being like super aggressive. We just are stuck, rock in a hard place. Between a horse and a javelin at the moment. Have a blessed day, all, and thank you, PM. Have a great day tonight. I'll be able to see the Isengard campaign. See ya. Got to go back to work. Chronicle Chrome, thanks for dropping by, mate. And have a bearable and the best day you can at work. Zimmer68, what do you think the next Total War game will be? I heard it's Three Kingdoms 2. Well, I mean, that was what they said, right? That they were going to make a Three Kingdoms 2. But I feel like that was just a softening blow, wasn't it? Like, oh, we're abandoned wearing Three Kingdoms. But don't worry. Don't worry. We've got another Three Kingdoms game planned for everyone to enjoy. And we haven't heard a single thing about it since that video. Since the Three Kingdoms abandonware announcement. So yeah, I don't know what their plans are. I mean, I assume they'll keep milking Warhammer 3 for as long as it gives breath. As long as it gives breath, they'll be milking Warhammer 3. Look at the armies here.
I respect you, my enemy.
Just train? Yeah, get the retraining going. Them in. I really just want the Carpenter's Hut. No, he's building roads. This would be the only value building at the moment, but let's get the Carpenter's Hut up. I'm so greedy on these Carpenter's Huts. Just the numbers, the percentages, they get higher. They're too good to resist. Isengard. We do need to build it up to get better units, so that's a decent build either way. I want them to attack. At the moment, they're just sieging us out. How many turns? 7 turns. I hope I didn't make this too strong for them to want to go in. Like they do have a second army here, but when they're taking it into account, like the calculations, I'm not sure they calculate the reinforcement stack. I think they really just calculate the main army that's sieging against the army inside. So they could just siege us out here. if they look like they're going to do that, maybe look for an opportunity to see if this army moves away and try and take one at a time. I think against two, particularly with all this cav, like, it's not good. We die to the cav. Is that the...
address you in battle.
How has he got door wards out already? Bloody AI. So, I think they'll keep milking Three Kingdoms, Warhammer 3 for as long as possible. 800? I mean, I'm begging now. I'm begging.
I must say, we are not convinced.
You have reasonable wealth.
Farewell, then.
I don't understand. And Gondor could declare war at any second as well here. Just trying to eke out every little bonus we can get here. Alright, let's go again. I can't see like a 40k Warhammer Total War game. I think maybe in the future it'll happen. I think it probably all comes down to rights. Xena 68. I think it comes down to rights and who has the rights to certain things. I think if Creative Assembly gets the rights, Era of Lancers to 40k, I can see it happening. Particularly, like if you look at the direction that like Warhammer went with, like, for example, and this is just an example, like the Ratmen and a lot of their weapons teams units, you know, like the Rattling Gun and the Sniper, the Jezzails, whatever they're called. It's a lot of dudes. No general though, and a lot of cav. Lots of cav. Like, I can see that they could put it together. I think many years ago, the idea of sort of like a World War I, World War II style Total War game was a little bit far-fetched because they didn't have the skeleton to build it on. But now, since Warhammer, they've got sort of like weapons team skeleton type idea. They probably think they can do 40k on it. I reckon they might do it at some point. I don't think near future, but I think at some point, you know, in the next 10 years, it might happen. Probably based off the success of Warhammer 3, which honestly is not doing well. Oh, we're defending on the other side? Oh, that's not as good. Now, as much as I would love to say I want the next Total War game to be Medieval 3, I'm fearful. Because as long as it's on the current engine is not good. It's an outdated engine. It was no good to begin with. You know, it's old. It's an old game engine, and it was never good. So if they update the game engine, you know, and I think Medieval 3 will just be a disaster. As much as everyone wants it to be, you know, the savior for everything, it's just going to be a Warhammer copy. And we don't want a Warhammer copy for Medieval 3. That would be terrible. When grindy, slow battles with, you know, units actually hitting each other instead of just slamming into the air. Population that matters. Dynamic taxes. Sieges that have multiple layers. All these sorts of things. So this is the door wards. The door wards are coming up on the tower. Then we've got two ladders. So who's on the other ladders? Just a peasant spears and another peasant spear. So they're not a threat, the peasant spears. Even the door wards, they're a spear unit still. We just want to delay them. I feel like Empire Total War needs. I mean, I actually one of the people who love who does love a bit of Empire. Play a little Empire back in the day. Not so much recently. Well, not really at all recently, but there's something about that era that really really appeals to me, you know? That era is just juice. I do love it.
March! March! Forward! March!
And then...
Good going.
Okay, so this is our archer firing line over here. So just hold fire. Now, as long as they don't send the tower around here, which could be a disaster, with the door wards on it, that would be very bad. That'd be a cat amongst the pigeons. Let's try and put... And there's a lot of cav coming through, so the pikes are going to be important. They lost quite a few of their number. Spears as well will be important against the pike, against the cav. First army, yeah, the cav's going to rush through. So spears on the deck. I even think potentially, you know, put these spears down the deck as well. Just trying to get some value. Any value we can get anywhere. Now, what are we going to chuck on the walls? Probably the goblins. They can be they can be up here dealing with these lads. Thinking I want the horsemen to come over here and activate these 2 towers, or 3 towers even. If they can get these 3 towers firing in on this ladder crew, that would be fantastic. Now we have another ladder crew here. I think I want the Orkman Baneguard to deal with the door wards. Come to this end, just in case they come this way. And let's chuck up the injured Urukai Raiders to try and deal with the ladder crew here. So if we take them out of the picture, what do we have left to defend on the ground? You, and you are already set up. So, we need a flanking unit from this side. In fact, Professor with sellswords here. Try and protect the archers, and I just leave this flank completely open. And go like this. Yeah, leave this flank open. Let the archers fire in. Just have a unit back here to protect the entrance to the archers. Even leave these ones somewhere. I mean, we'll probably activate some of these towers if we can. Really, where are the other armies coming from? Both sides. If we could get you stand here and try and activate those towers. I want the Reavers to be in the fight from the outset. They'll do damage. Then we do have these towers activated. I mean, there's 3 towers. I kind of really want to get them activated. If we get all 4 of these towers activated here, that'd be great. So we'll spread you out. Second, just make sure you get all those towers firing, because that's going to be good value against those units. We can get all the towers firing along this flank. I mean, we're really limiting our troops on the front line down here, aren't we? It's a bit of a risk. It's a lot of a risk, but I think we got to run with it because we can get that tower value. Okay, so come to like. Yeah. There. Okay, you lads here, you're going to be getting in pretty early. Then we like spread to there. Go to that. Okay, there, they should be firing. What about over here? We got 2 towers firing over here. I think they're out of range, but we are firing. That's good. One's firing. Okay. So hold this position. Hold this position. Where are we coming up? So this is the door wards. Come over a touch more. It's not good. They are only peasant ballista, so I think we're fine. Goblins are fine there. These towers should all be firing when they come up to the walls. Really got to manipulate the towers as best we can here. So leave it on ×1 for the time being, just while things are happening. Make sure we're happy with everything, where everyone's engaging. I know it will most likely not happen, but what about a Lord of the Rings Total War? Yeah, I feel like we've had good mods about, but not a solid Total War game. Like, I mean, we haven't had a Total War game about Lord of the Rings. It's all been mods. I mean, it would sell like hotcakes, let's be honest.
The enemy are battering down the gates.
I'm not... Rights are once again an issue. And the Tolkien estate is very, very cautious about like giving out rights. Okay, so all these towers should be firing here. He's firing. Yeah, one of them's firing at least. Okay, that's good. You guys are spread out, so all these towers should be now be firing. Perfect, we're starting to chip them down. When they move across, those towers will fire and get the job done a little bit. Walls are not an issue, we'll deal with the walls. Now this sellswords may need to flank around the back. Same can these guys can come around too and just hold the square for a longer period of time. We're happy to just let the fights on the walls be very, very slow.
Wake up, you scum!
Don't need to win the walls. Oh, we don't want them to go down to there though. Stop.
Watch their eyes. The enemy's ram is through our gates.
Fight them. So now they're going to come. Now they come. We see how much these pikes can hold. How much damage these archers can do.
If we continue like this, we will smack.
Once again, towers should be tearing them up on the rear side here. That's what we want. Good, those towers are firing on the flanks. That's great. Just charge straight in if you can. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so can we have archers? Those peasant scouts. I mean, yeah, fire at these Rohan archers. Don't just let them sit there. Use some volleys. I mean, they're firing at us, so let's give it to them. Okay, run fire. We fire in at the axeman. We're winning there. We just need a slow fight here. Okay. I need him to bunch up a little more. You try and get in on that. Don't want to lose our archers to this nonsense. So Saruman is firing in. We need the other units to get over here. Towers are tearing them up. Towers are doing a good job. I think on this side as well, it's going to be exceptionally good. We've got 3 towers here all firing. I mean, look at the damage we're doing. That's good. We do have units to pull around. Fire at this.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, we've done a pretty good job at taking them down. You lads, now that you've killed him, pull back. Alright, will you hold your ammunition. Keep fighting. Need to hold ammunition for the other 2 armies. This is what we need to use the ammunition on. Take them out. Okay, now once they're done out of range, so I want you to just start walking, nice and casual like, over to here. Don't use your stamina. Oh, that's nice. That's 1 down. That's good. Yeah, just keep using the towers. Keep just chipping them down. Don't get too excited. Get back here. Oh, it looks like we're fighting. Okay. Archers once again. Yeah, we need to let them have it. Right into here. Oh, there goes another. Nice, that's 2 captains down. I might need you to run. So I need another unit. Yeah, I need another unit around here to hold. Same with you. Can you lads now? Yeah, you're done on the towers. So come around the back. Fight. Yeah. Okay, so can we hit the... There's so many of them. Here are lancers, here are archers, fire in there, fire at everything. How are we going up on the wall? I think we've 1 up on the... Are there more coming up? No, they're going down. Okay, so the towers have done the job on this side. How about over here? Yep, we've won on the wall here. We are just slowly losing here. Tempted to fire a couple of volleys into these lads. Let's just hold off for the time being. Okay, pikes are still standing strong here. So
The enemy
just
are badly
keep.
bloodied. They have lost half their men.
They're trying to get up the wall here. Actually, yeah. Can you hit the doorwards? Hit the doorwards. They're a high priority target. Okay, so we've got lancers, spearmen coming through. What do we want? Okay, now you guys, I've said about not being tired. You're only warmed up. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Get to here and make a wall. Is any more coming up on this ladder? No, I think we're fine. Look at the damage we did. That's why getting these towers activated is really important. Okay. 2 captains down. What are we at? 68% to 25. Okay, how's the volleys going in here? Okay, let's see a volley. Let's see what's our damage looking like.
Only half the enemy
Firing
force
straight
remains.
across. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's nice. Yeah, hit those doorwards. Make them pay. Okay, yeah, get in.
The
And
battle is very much in our favour. Victory
actually,
will be ours.
hold. Stop. Come back here. Come back. You three, just hold fire for the time being. Hold fire. Now routing. I don't think we're going to get all the kills here to wipe out all the armies, but I think we're doing a decent job either way. You hit the axeman. What should you do about that? Hit the axeman too. I haven't used this yet. Just chilling at the moment. Just letting the towers fire, honestly. Letting the towers get some more chip damage as they run past. I haven't killed the last captain yet, but I think we're in pretty good shape. I think we can charge in now. Off defensive and charge in. They're broken to the death. Fighting to the death. There you go. I think we speed it up. Just pull back again. Back. Are we still getting tower kills over here? Actually still pretty good value. Can we pull the goblins around here? Get these towers firing. Go to there. And then we can get the cab. We haven't won the battle yet. The Orkman Vanguard are almost gone. Who's still fighting? So those towers are firing. As a militia? Okay. Nice. Okay. Let's see what we can chase down. They're not running, so don't go for them yet. Go for the ones that are actually running away. These ones here, for example. What a siege defense. I do my best. Yeah, I think everything went pretty well there. In terms of what could go well. I mean, the fact that they're in 3 separate armies helped. Like, we got the free kills as they sort of came across from the towers. That was pretty helpful. Look how slow this cab are. Oh, I hate these Frecklinger Hill Riders. That's all we get. I mean, the only upgrade we're gonna get is Wargs, and they're no better either. Just Warg Marauders. Might be a bit faster. These just seem slow. I mean, they've chased down 1 infantry unit. 1. these guys spread out. Should be able to just like sweep them away, right? Come on, get in there. Oh, it's just pathetic. And don't ever use them to kill anything, because they won't. They're exceptional at dying. There's no way they're going to reach anything else. Just check around the towers, make sure there's nothing else just chilling out here before we end. Because this unit here, no, it seems to have gone. Okay, I think we're all good. How much did we lose? 30%? Oh, that's pretty good. And we healed 7. Healed 7%. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Most kills. Guard of the Hand, 220. Uric Reavers, 270. They got 194 loss, but they got in there. As I say, that's the unit I said I wanted in there right from the beginning. I wanted something in there that was going to kill. They're going to die, but they'll kill. 243, the archers, very nice. 230, the sellswords. That was that mercenary pickup. Very, very good. Only 1 healed, though. It's a shame. Shame. I was hoping for more. 19 friendly fire kills. Guess we were firing in there, but that's a good chunk. Barely any taken prisoner. I mean, you look at the number of kills. Towers, man. Towers. I mean, if you added up, did a quick calculation on the number of kills our units actually got, be like maybe 1,500. So like 1,000 kills were towers. You have to manipulate towers. You have the high ground. You have the castle. If you don't use it to your advantage, then you're just throwing away balance of power for no reason. We got all 3? Oh, we got all 3. Okay. I'm very happy about that. Another spy. Another spy to see what's happening in Rohan. See if there's a moment that we can take advantage of. But it's going to be hard because we still need to hold Gilead, some forces, and then push out. We're slowly filling up all our forts, though. We will have a force push out with sooner or later. Derwath is still just being pseudo-sieged. Yeah, man, towers. Towers. And the strategy with the walls is you let them up. You might notice I don't put my soldiers where the siege tower is or where the ladders are. I let the enemy up, and then because you'll take less casualties that way, because you don't have to kill on the walls. The units on the walls do not have to kill. They could not kill a single unit on the wall and they'll still win as long as they hold there for long enough, because the towers will do all the damage. So it's about just preserving your troops for as long as possible on the walls. Okay, so can we do anything here? Can we do some retraining? Just 1? That it? It's because we're out of money? We're out of money. What do we spend our money on? This one? It's gonna have to wait. Oh, where? How many turns wait? 1 turn away till we get the garrison. At least the low tier garrison. Certainly want that one. Another fresh unit of infantry. Can't retrain the sellswords. No. Mercenary pool isn't back up yet. Roads in Hornberg. Fantastic. It's got to increase our income. Regard. Oh. What else can we get here to get us more money? Hunting Lodge. Hunting Lodges seem to give us good increase. It's double. Grab a Hunting Lodge. Good. I'm just ignoring these Frecklinger Hill riders. Look how slow they are for a horse. Where is it? 90% movement speed. They're like not that much faster than infantry, eh? 5, 5, and 9. It's so bad. Like the one thing that cavalry are good at is mobility, and they don't have it. They don't have it at all. They keep building units. These are full up. It's another spy. That's what we want. Another spy. We grab another spy. Agent limit. Reese. Okay, so after we get carpenters, let's get another butchery here, get another spy. Although we could just send this one over. I mean, we're not really using him. We have a couple of towers. Kind of want to actually keep an eye on what's happening out here. Yeah, this is a concern. If Bregnas falls, which it kind of looks like it will, then that opens up Eisenrun, and we can't really defend Eisenrun. We're gonna have to, but we're not gonna make any money. Did they take the deal?
Can I help?
You have
I don't
a
think they did.
proposition for us?
I offered him 800. I don't think he took 800. 600. Because I didn't understand why they didn't take 800. 600 gold.
You hold
Okay.
us at ransom until we
So,
meet again.
so the good factions just sell us short. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? My opinion of the good factions has gone down significantly. If that's the case, they just sell us short. Now, what I want to do? Yeah, I know we'll have to retrain him again.
Listen up!
We just dip out. I don't make sure there's no ambushes here.
Ambush!
Pick your feet up.
This.
Objective.
Just get a tower down there. Just a little bit more vision. It's almost a spire's worth. It's good. Happy with that. And then we'll retrain this lad again. I mean, sure, let's get it. I thought I clicked on another time and then I changed my mind. Let's get it. Sure. You would think the Rohan is unable to summon so many damn troops. I mean, they do have Fangorn Forest, the additional settlement now. But I've taken the Hornberg, Ginyard, Goldberg. 3 essential settlements. I'd love to get out and grab Edoras, but it's just not going to happen. We worked so hard to get Ginyard. I'm not prepared to give it up. And as you can see, it's a very nice defensive location. All those towers, good spots for archers. Very, very nice spot. Can we get guard barracks? This does not get us. We need army barracks to get Urukai infantry and pikemen. I think they've changed the tier of that. I feel like they used to be tier 2 and now they're tier 3. Yeah, definitely, because Berserkers, Orkmen Vanguard, and Orkmen Spearguard used to be tier 1. Or at least these two were. So I used to think how bonkers it was that this unit, 8, 6, and 14, effective against armor, was a tier 1 barracks unit. They made that tier 2, but now this, your mainline units, as well as your ultra units, Orthanc Guard, Orthanc Wardens, which is a new unit by the way, Glaive Orthanc unit, are all available at tier 3. And to get this, we need Slave Hall. What do we currently have? We need the next one. I guess we get the next one. So we want that higher tier of units. Grab those two. Keep filling it up. Fill up that free upkeep. Unless there's any retraining we can do. Oh, there is actually. Hold up. Hold your horses. Hold the phone. Arm your farm. We are retraining. Whoa. Yeah. That one. Okay. It's the best. It's the best we can do. The guild house is garbage. it gets orc fighters and orc hunters. I'm not interested. I'd have enough units to recruit if I want units. I mean, I've got a whole stack of units here I could grab. 6 more units here. I don't need orc hunters and orc fighters. They're terrible. We just got a whole bunch of buildings, and apparently, yeah, our income is just not there. I mean, who we trade? Do we not trade with anyone? Guess we trade with Dunland, right? Surely we trade with Dunland. Yeah. We trade with Dunland, but that's it? Oh, look, they held. Bregnas held. So that's super important. Bregnas held. This is why I want to have this spy out here to just check out what's going on. We did want to grab a butchery, so we can get another spy. And maybe we can get the money for that now?
Yes, madam.
There is something
So
you wish to
these
speak
lads
of?
didn't want to give us 1,200, but let's see if they'll give us 1,000. I mean, they're evil faction, so they should be more likely to give it to us.
No, our
Oh,
discussions
what's going on?
come to a close.
They just no one's interested in giving us money. No one at all. Okay, let them pull back again then. Okay, here we go again. This is just feels like, you know, wave defense at the moment. Just wave assault.
They're attacking the camp!
I honestly don't see us breaking out until we get the tier 3 units. Like the Uruk-hai units. I think once we have the Uruk-hai units, we should be able to roll over Gondor. Gondor. Whew. Them too. Roll over Rohan. But until that occurs, we are just hopelessly stuck. And any direction we strike from Gineard is no good. Because we have to defend 2 settlements then. And I really want to take Edoras. Edoras would be the one I'd take next. The Aradanime are on the move. They could take Inithraith. We can't sell it and take that either. It's many. Everyone's retrained here. So we want to carpenter's hut, so then we can start pumping in slave quarters. Just what can be retrained. Good that we got them done in time. Okay. Militia garrison is up, so we should be fine to defend there. Did the 16 Orkman Vanguard still? It's better than nothing. Better than nothing. You
At your service.
600
There is something
gold?
you wish to speak
No,
of?
800 golds. The next one we can try. They're well off.
I see little my peace and farewell.
Gee. I'm over them rejecting me, eh? Normally you can get good money out of diplomats, but it's not working for me. Okay, so it's fine. We got heaps of free upkeep. Tons of free upkeep. We'll be fine on that front. Gotta go again? I mean, we want them to attack us here. We want them to have it go. We've got the defenders ready to defend. At the moment, it's just costing us money to have them sitting there. They didn't attack, sure. I'm gonna wait for that secondary army. I mean, bring the secondary army. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it in. I'm very confident in my defense of Gineard now. Now we've stabilized there. We've got the tier 1 garrison and we've got culture to replenish troops. So I'd say that we are pretty stable in Gineard's defense against Rohan. They can throw their worst against us, and I think we're fine. We've got the Carpenter's Hut going. Butchery mission failed. Take Fangorn camp? Yeah, no, that's not happening. How is Kingdom of Gondor? Why is it whenever? Why is Mordor not top? What is going on? How come anytime I play a good faction. Mordor by turn 66 is rolling over Gondor. Literally just rolling them over. I mean, they've taken the Tools Gilead, so they're not doing pretty well, actually. But still, how is it Gondor is still ranked number 1? Is that just me because I'm so bad? Like I haven't pressured their rear? Possible. This is a possible. They do border us, don't they? This is a border, right?
Ready.
Yeah, this is a border. So they're just sitting here. We can't fight this.
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
Too many of them. Alright, well, we keep waiting it out. I mean, this is becoming a little bit slow, but it's what we can do. Okay, we almost got Slave Hall. We're working towards better units. What will give us more money? That will give us more growth, which is more money in the long term. Harper's Guildhouse, though, just get that. We're just not making any progress. This is Terluin. What's Terluin doing here with this Penethgelen cavalry? Filling out. Okay. Money again. Let's try.
Can I help?
There is something.
What do you
wish
got
to
for
speak
me?
of?
What do you have for me? 600. This is what Dorwini agreed to.
It
Okay.
is not without consideration. Very well.
Okay. I'll head over here now.
Without question, my lord. Stopping here.
Grima is barely paying for himself with the lack of money he's bringing in. Okay. I mean, this is pathetic. This is a pathetic attack. Swidhelm will kill another general. They have some decent infantry, but it's mainly cav. In fact, it's mainly. There's even some Riddlemark cav we'll knock out here. So much of it. Still, this is a pathetic attack. I rate this attack about a 2 out of 10. Dog just bark.
Units, await my orders.
Okay, so we are on this edge again. Okay. Actually, I think I preferred the other side. Honestly, this is a nice side to defend against with this huge wall here to fire down on. That's really nice. I feel like it's much easier to defend than this wall. This is much more cramped. You know, it's just not as easy to defend. So we have one tower, one ladder, and that's it. That's pretty much all the infantry, and one ram. That's actually all the infantry? It's 3 infantry units. Everything else is cav. So anything that comes through the gate is cav. Well, they're just gonna get massacred. Fill out back here. And yeah, let's do it. So Saruman over here.
March.
Alright, go more like that. That's better.
Advance.
Go there.
Move it. Move it. I say, move it.
Go to there. And you lads, I think over here was over here's a pretty good spot. Good little firing line in here. Go there.
Men, guard position.
Go fire at will. Everyone fires when I tell them to.
Dismissed.
Okay, once again, these goblins have been really good value. Where we want to send them up against their best unit. So probably, yeah. See. Might give a combination. So let's put goblins here. And we'll leave these lads over here in case we need them. There's a little bit extra punching power. The spears on the deck as well. Deal with the cav. And then we have the expendables. So we have 1 and 2. You lads are going in. They're going to go in and die. Then up on the wall over here, let's put, I guess, the sellswords. We'll do a fine job. Sellswords just here. We want to go about there. Let them up. A little bit more. About there. That's good. Sellswords, and that's really it for the walls. The wall defense is not difficult. Not a difficult one this time. Hold these guys in reserve. We don't want them to die, so yeah, just pretty much hold everyone else back. Hold them back. Hold them back. We got double units over here. Maybe just put one unit over here if we need it, just as something. But yeah, I think we're pretty fine.
Pointers at them.
Out there. That one like that.
Guard this area.
Take back our lands. I love that line. I don't like Dunlin as a faction, but I like that line. Take back our lands.
Be ready. Be ready.
Okay, what do we got? A bit. Just come over a touch more. Let them up, remember? Let them up is the strat. Come over just a touch.
The enemy are
They're battering down the gates. Fighting there, should be fine. Sellswords are excellent little infantry units.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, they're all good there. Fight them.
The enemy's ram is through our gates.
No issues at all. Let's take them down. And in they swarm. Get.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Get.
Victory will
Speed
be
things
ours.
down. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Thinking we go. Archers, they're a good unit. They fire in.
Ready.
Archers should get the job done. On the walls, goblins will tie them up. We've got another unit in reserve if needed.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Where's the general unit? Where's he at? Oh, actually, put a mark out. We got too much chaff on this side for him to try and bust through.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Hold up. Easy, man. I think he'll die. He's only forward. Alright, speed things up. 7%. On fire. do we have? You fire up into that. No problem over there. He should die to those.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Down he goes. Very good. Down to the Dunland Spearman. What an embarrassment that is. Very good. 526, but then again, most of those are the York defenders. So, happy with that. Some friendly fire kills, but that's expected when we're firing into, you know, close fire there. Look at the casualties inflicted. Barely anything, really. Dow's did another good job. I think the focus for today is establish ourselves to be able to push probably tomorrow. I think that's where we're kind of at. Look, Guineada's doing a great job. Okay, and they hit us again. And I repeat, in case you're wondering, why aren't we pushing out against this? Take our army and go.
Defend the camp!
Because we will die on the open field to the horses. We simply do not have the high enough tier units to sustain the one blistering archer volleys from the Rohirrim cab archers on the field, and two, just the charges. I mean, even AI, who won't cycle charge a whole lot, they cycle charge a little bit. You know, it's enough. Cav does damage. They charge into your units die very, very quickly. Your units, my units die. Gaunt's Hall's fallen, nice. Anduin falters, nice. You're not taking Fangorn camp, okay? Just give it a rest. Give it a rest.
Yes, my lord. At once. Without question, my lord.
You're doing pretty well.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Okay, Slave Hall's up. So that means the next one is now Guard Barracks. That's what we want to go for. Dark Temple, what's the top tier for? Yeah, it's Dark Temple Meltor. Oh, cool. Training cost, population growth bonus, yeah. And we've got already some 1% here from it, it's enough. What does this require? Guard Barracks. At the top tier? Second tier. The stables is just Warg Marauders. And yeah, they have bonus against horses and we're fighting Rohan, but they're just... Movement speed is probably the most important thing about them. They actually are decently fast. 8, 5, and 11. They're not great. But they do okay as just a cleanup unit. Yeah, I think we're still just pressing on... Try crossbowman here. Guard Barracks. Butchery's up. Means we can grab another spy. Send a spy out towards Rohan. Look at him. Just army after army after army. Just relentless. Absolutely relentless. We didn't even get a chance to replenish that. I mean, this is why the militia garrison is so good. Because you just keep those troops, get them again, and you can just throw them away as expendable. So important. I want them to attack. Like, this is frustrating me now. They're not doing anything. They're just sitting here. Like, they need to attack. So I can actually make money again. They're just, like, devastation. What's the devastation cost going to be here? 1,298 gold I'm losing per turn from the devastation here. These guys just standing here instead of attacking. And I can't go out. We have a defensive force, not an aggressive force. I could pool them all together, But if we're moving them out, we're going to take cities. Like, this is what? Sitting in this free upkeep here is like 2,000 gold worth of upkeep. If I include these, it's 3,000 gold. I have 3,000 gold sitting in free upkeep here. In upkeep of units. So, you know, if you look at that, 3,000 gold, that would put us in the negative. That's why we just have to make them attack first and take a defensive fight. Keep amping it up. Get some free upkeep for him here soon.
Be gone.
Okay. Not really else for it. G'day, Vodka. Welcome in. Bregnas is still holding. This is important. They've got some Wolfguard Axemen in there. That's great. And her Berserkers. They got Pikes. Okay, they're looking pretty strong there. That's good. Go again. Certainly sort of feeling a little bit like my Woodland Realm campaign now. Just with how we're playing. We're in a holding pattern. We've taken a settlement today. How's the defense going? We've taken one settlement today. We've taken Derwath. Which means that we have 4 settlements, Vodka, that are no longer on borders. Which is good. We got 2 border settlements, 1 on each side. So we're holding at Derwath and we're holding at Gineard. Gineard has repelled like army every turn. There's like another stack of Rohan just turn up. Like last turn, we destroyed an army that sieged us. They sieged us again, and then they moved like more. Just came out of the fog of war. Like every turn, Rohan just turns up with more and more troops. We got a spy. Actually, see a little bit of what's going on down. I mean, they got another full stack. What are you doing, King Theoden? Scared? Why don't you come and lead an army yourself? Hey? Why don't you come and lead an army yourself?
Ready.
Why don't you bring the fight? Why don't you bring the fight to Saruman? Human spy, +1 ancient skill. It's a human?
Can I help?
Convinced.
Yes. Stopping here.
And the other sad news today, Vodka, is Grima.
Yes.
Grima Wormtongue. He's a useless diplomat. It actually makes sense. I mean, if you looked at this face, would you, and weren't under some enchantment, you know, you looked at him, you'd be like, yeah, nah. Yeah, nah, I'm not trusting anything coming out of his mouth. That's for sure. It's very svency. No. We're slowly building towards our better units as well. That's kind of what we're doing here in Isengard. Get some better units up and running. That'd be fantastic. Rations hut. Yeah, sure. A bit of trade. I'll take a bit of trade. It's very slow and steady. Nothing like our blitz. Well, not blitz, but our Dol Amroth campaign where we're just pushing and being very aggressive. We are holding this mountain range. I mean, are these armies in Derwath just glitched or something? Are we actually going to have to take them on the field when we have a big enough fort? I mean, that's a stack and a third sitting there. That's a strong force. I do not want the garbage, useless guild.
Yes, Lord. At once. Tomorrow's journey
Trolls help
awaits.
us push out. Yeah, we do have one troll unit here. It's injured a little bit. Where is he here? One troll unit. Yeah, once we get this, we can grab the troll beast cages. It just needs the guard barracks, but I'd rather just go to the army barracks and get all this. Urukai pikes, Urukai infantry, Orthanc wardens, Orthanc guard. I mean, these guys, Orkman spearguard, Orkman baneguard, like these are the berserkers. You know, these are the units that can just start winning battles for me. And if I look at upkeep, what's a Urukai infantry worth? 365. What's a troll worth? 400. So they are probably like one of our more expensive units to maintain, and we won't really get free upkeep for them anyway. We are building. We're getting there. So they just pumped up that army, so it's a.
It will be an honor defeating you.
It's look who it is. It's Aomir, but it's not Aomir. This isn't the portrait for Aomir. This is fake Aomir.
I respect
but it's actually Thor,
enemy.
yeah. This is the Thor portrait. This is baby Thor portrait. This is before things went bad in his life. This is young, naive, happy-go-lucky Thor portrait. This is I don't understand why my cranky old father doesn't just let me go and swing my hammer at people. Thor. Not yet experienced grief, loss, heartache, bloodshed, overwhelming desire to just no longer exist in the world, failure. This is a young and optimistic Thor. Have we already killed the actual Aomir? I think we've already killed the actual Aomir. This is like Aomir's son or something. We have 3,000 gold, remarkably. What will make me more money? Guard, no. Play the tenor? This gives more population. More population growth. That'll make me more money. I'm not interested in building any troops in Hornberg. Yeah, just give more more population, eh? That's good stuff. Are we actually going to recruit? We're actually going to get this damn. But I don't want to get this. I'd rather save money. I know I can exit. I know I can just find it. Is there something really expensive here? No. Look, okay. Isengard, have a brawler's pit. There you go. Amazing. Now we can recruit orc fighters and orc hunters. The most garbage trash units we'd have in our whole roster. Woo! And it's the only guild we have. Oh, amazing. If we get the tier 2 one, wait for it. Wait for it. Not only do we get no other benefit, we, instead of being able to have one orc fighter and orc hunter that we will never recruit because they're so garbage, we get 2. That's a 100% increase on each of those units. That's so freaking bad, man. Okay, sure. Look, I just hit accept so it would stop annoying me. Okay, that's about the extent of that decision.
An honor, Lord.
I know. It's just... It's so bad. What a joke. Yeah. To the meat grinder. No, I wouldn't even train them. They are a waste. Oh, they're attacking. We've asked for it. They've eventually done it. Now we'll see if we were correct in wanting it.
They're attacking the camp.
We wanted it. They've done it. And now we say, oh shit. We'd grown so accustomed to them just standing there and not attacking that we'd sort of just, it'd become a part of our life. You know? Become a part of our... Oh, look. For 3,000 gold, now it's going to pester... Good thing it costs 3,000 gold. It means I actually have to have more money to turn it down, you know? Right. I should be able to spend some money so I don't have... High Elves and Dunlands are declared war? That's interesting. So either High Elves are rolling or Dunland is rolling. Because normally there's goblins between Dunland and High Elves. Probably means High Elves are doing really well. Because that would mean the goblins are not. Because Dunland and goblins, I don't think would be at war. They could be, technically. Roads? Yeah, this is good. We need roads here to trade with Dunland. That'd be really good. Derwath is under siege. I need to cheese this a little bit. Let's hope. Well, I mean, let's have a look. Who's Dunland at war with? Oh, Dunland is at. Oh shit. Dunland is at war with everyone. Dunland, what are you doing? Dunland's gonna be done, and then I'll be losing my land. So they're going to be done, and the land is going to be gone. That's why they call Dunland. Goblins of Moria? Why is Moria at war with Gundabad? And Moria, look, no one likes the goblins. I understand that. Maybe that's just simple as it is. No one likes the goblins. Everyone hates the goblins. Units race is at war with Breland, Dunland, and me. Good they're at war with Breland, actually. Means they haven't allied up with the North. So that's good. It means they're sort of like going to be a chaotic neutral in this campaign. Poor gobbos. Yeah, poor gobbos. Okay, we need to cheese this. We don't actually want to build this, but yeah, just do that one. Yeah, sure. Not interested. Alright.
At your service. Yes.
Keep coming
Without
north.
question, my lord.
The reason I don't
Stopping here.
decline is because guilds are weird. If you decline, then they don't ever seem to offer you again. I don't know. Maybe that's just my imagination.
Ready. Hurry up. This way.
Oh my goodness. 2 Doorward units. Hurling Axemen. Where? Like, how? How are they recruiting all these units?
This way.
Armor's here. Bloody hell.
Hurry up.
Guess we'll go and check
Stay
out,
right there.
it's just
Stay right there.
so many of them. Computer cheats? Yeah, it is. But I mean, even with that, it's so much. So much to deal with. Okay, so we want roads, definitely. We'll try and save up for that next turn. And we move on. It looks like we might even have 2 siege defenses this turn. Okay, fake Aelmir Thor's coming in. He's got a lot of cav. Once again, that's not going to work out. On the open field, look at all these Rohirrim archer units. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Rohirrim archers. We would get blasted on the open field. Arid lancers. Yeah, that would be disgusting. We would, Saruman or not, we would get destroyed on the open field against this army. With what we currently have here. In a settlement, though. In a settlement, though. Easy pickings. Which one did we get? The not good one. And this is gonna be easy. But they do have. It's just the 3. Oh, they got 5 infantry units, and they're all coming up on siege equipment. Okay, so we actually got to defend the walls reasonably well. Yeah, so we're gonna lose units here. I mean, this is actually a little bit scary because there's more units coming behind this. Get off the walls. There's more coming. And we can only soften the blow so much with these free militia units. Okay, so same deal. What do we have coming up? What do we have? This is the I don't think that's Riddlemark. I think it's just Erling Axeman. We got sort of Erling Spears. Axeman. Okay.
Move out. Guard this area. Get going.
No. Go here. Go against. That's it. That's what I want. Very good. And then we'll go another one. There. Very good. And then the last. Over here. Over there. Once again, the free trash will be dying on this flank. And also getting friendly fire hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. That's that dealt with. Cav, you're just chilling in the rear. Yeah, we are actually like getting a little bit lower numbers. Like you look at all of these units. The pikes are down to 76 men. Where we are so low. 27 spears left. Okay, we'll put the 18 other spears here. Gee. Okay, so Gobbo's on the wall. Just try and hold in this sort of area. There. Someone out here who can hold their own. The cell swords. Cell swords out here. So cell swords and gobbos. Then at the front here, we're gonna put probably a unit. Probably too many. We need them on the ground. Unit of these. Is that enough? I don't feel like it is. They can be backed up by them. Same deal. They're them and them. And then that leaves lads over here. Go to them. And that leaves our 2 other units. So one back here. Hold the square just in case something gets through. And I think I want to hold you in reserve. Over in this. I mean, I feel like I'm going to need another unit here. We're quite. Don't get shot. Don't get shot at. Come around the edge here. Okay. I mean, this is really light on for a front line. I mean, look at this. This is not what you call a front line. Hold your ground, maggots. Maybe even. Go to there. Okay, so they're coming up to there. Go right to that edge. Okay, they're coming around like they did before. You need to switch over a little bit more. You're in the right position. You get right up against here, so it's hard for you to get directly shot at. Across a touch. Okay. We're going to take some losses here. And there's another full army coming behind. I did say I thought we were stabilized here, but there's a good sort of chance that we're not. These lads might need to come up the middle. Get slightly in position.
The enemy are battering down our gates.
So you guys work. What's happening over here? Yeah, I should have pulled them further around, but it's too late now. Ready to fight them. As they said, get ready to fight.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Okay. How many of these armies can we kill? Sellsword unit is almost gone. Like, we need a chance to replenish after this battle, after this turn. Involved. Okay, that's nice. We do have reinforcements here if we need it. Okay. Deal with them. Get them in the back. There's Axeman in the back. Very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. Doing some point blank volleys. Goblins are not doing well here. 36. They're dying too fast. They're dying too fast. They might need to come around. I think the sellswords will be fine. Yeah, sellswords will be fine. These lads might need to come around, but just let them hold for a while. The Rams destroy. I have never, ever in my life seen a ram destroyed to this tier of towers. To ballista towers, occasionally it sets fire to it, occasionally. But to this, and it was on the gate? What? Have they got a second ram? No way. They don't have a second ram? They only brought one ram? We're not going to get to kill them. They're not getting through the gate. Okay, go over here, go over here. I don't even think I can let them in. If I open the gate, they don't have another ram. I want them to come in. Okay, so if I open the gate, that doesn't make them run, does it? What I need to do is... Okay. What I need to do is open the gate. And get them somewhat caught. Get my own units caught so that then they rush in. Oh, it's obstructed. What? Can I even get out? Sort of? Come back in. Come back in. Alright, let's speed up. I've never seen this tier of tower destroy a ram. And they didn't bring... They didn't bring a secondary ram with them.
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
Probably because they thought the ram couldn't be destroyed. Okay, so they're routing. The gate's still open, by the way. My guys are stuck in it. I mean, please, come and attack. They're not even with... Yeah, like victory, we win. Okay. Well, that's not what we wanted. Yeah, I can't do anything else. I'm literally and figuratively scratching my head. I wanted them to come. I wanted them to break the gate down. Okay, so we killed 850 of the infantry. So, are they going to lose more than just the infantry? Because I feel like I've seen this before. Not like that. I haven't seen that before. But if they lose with a whole bunch of units left over, I feel like more than the units that died in the battle will die. Definitely want to execute.
No, we've destroyed the
No, so they still have all their units. Please don't siege, please don't siege, please don't siege, please don't siege. Okay, I get a turn. Whew, I get a turn. We can reinforce Skinny Yard. I've never seen those tier of towers destroy a ram and destroy it right there in front of the gate. Like, normally once the ram is making contact with the gate, the towers stop firing at it. I mean, I think that's a bug. Innsbruck didn't attack. They didn't attack, unfortunately. Okay, so. Can we
Get ready for fighting.
urge? Who is the unit we can retrain the most of? 590. There's one of him left. Sure. Get him. Got some XP. We want to keep him. And he's got weapon stat as well. So retrain him. Now, do we wish to get some units in here? I mean, I feel like we're very low on units here. Can get in, not archers. We've got plenty of archers. Do we want a Reaver unit? I think the Reaver units do quite well. Let's get a Reaver unit in.
Come on!
Okay. Just to pad out those numbers a little bit. Ooh, Carpenter's Guild House at the Hornberg. That's nice. Oh, Isengard though. Start working towards. You can require crossbows. These cages are there. 1,750. I definitely will be getting archery range, so let's do that. Urukai crossbows are just very tanky. Even just as a unit, 17 defense. Like, don't even worry about their aggressive stats. As a defensive unit, Urukai crossbows, 17 defense. Like, it's very hard to get through them, even just to kill them, let alone once they're dishing out damage on you. So we'll get the archery range, and then we want peace cages and army barracks as soon as possible as well. Now that we have that, we can retrain him. Sure, why not? Let's get some more lads in the unit. Get him back up to full strength. Still defending here. And so we put in one unit here. Is one unit enough? I mean, I really want these units across here, don't I?
Your will, my
Can't
lord.
quite reach them. We need roads. We need roads here so we can go from this fort to this settlement in one turn.
Come
You know
and
what?
get
I think we might not get another
coward.
turn, another
Be
opportunity. Get them both in. I know this might be overkill, but I mean, I don't think it is. Even our flag's not even half strength. We get the 2 units of militia. This is a very, very battered army. Get the roads and start getting some spears and pikes in here. That'll be very helpful. We'll go for that.
Can I help?
One turn transport from that
Yes.
fort to that settlement makes a
At
big
once.
difference. We can go from free upkeep to defensive situation instead of having to sort of funnel them halfway to Foldberg or something, or to Hornberg going across. Where's our spy at? What do we see up here?
This way!
So Fengon camps around. Here's Prince Theodred. He's got a large unit of Rohan bodyguards just because personal security stat is quite high. I mean, good thing is they're building up these settlements for us.
Ready.
If nothing else, let's have a look at what else around. There's just too many to push anywhere. I think we'll probably fight a defensive siege here. At least that's the hope. That's the hope. They're gonna pump that army back up again. Oh, here's Aumir. Actual Aumir, not Thor, fake Thor Aumir, who actually made it out. Okay. We have trolls. We have 10 trolls. I have a ballista. Okay, so no general in this army. It's the Philani herders. So the cav unit in the main army is the captain. There's 2 cav. There's a second one. One of the cav units is the general. And then you got Mootspeaker Tremak, who's the faction leader. He's got this unit, which looks insanely strong. 11, 7, 16 with 9 missile attack. 2 missiles. They're a throwing axe unit, it looks like. Throwing axes. And then what else we got? I mean, they look still like fairly low tier units, but they're on par with mine, I would say. No more chariots. No more chariots. Please, good towers. This is what we're hoping for. Good towers. Now, unlike the Rohan war, we're not probably looking to push out anywhere on this side. We're quite happy to sit at Derwath. On the Rohan side, we do want to push out. We want to take Rohan's lands.
This turn of events.
Nighttime. Okay. The night battle? How's it a night battle when there's only a captain attacking? That's unusual. Okay, so the main army. Okay, this is not the main army. This is the. Yeah, this is the faction leader here. That's the reinforcement army. They are directly behind. We want to see what towers we can activate with other units to try and kill them as they come around. This is the main army. They've got a ballista, so they're going to fire in, probably take out some of the walls here. So we need to make sure we're off the walls. So this is the same setup as the other settlement, it looks like. So at least we know what we're working with. Saying that though, we only have the 2 archer units, so we're a lot more limited on the archers, and no Saruman to get those mass kills from the crossbows. So getting everyone off the wall so I can see where everyone is. Yep. Wish they didn't start on the walls. I know I get this an automatic setup. We'll probably do assist the AI more than the human player, but still. Right, so we're definitely going to want the pikes around here somewhere. Where yet? I don't know. Just stand at the gate. Archers. We can have 1 unit of archers here. Hold. Other unit of archers here. Now that should get these towers activated on this side, which is good. Now we want all these towers here to be running. So probably a unit that we want later on in the battle push, one of the Urukai Raiders. You guys can spread out here and get all these towers firing along this front. That's really good. And then yeah, if we could get there's some nice firing angles here. So get these 3 running, because this army's probably going to split one side or the other. We're going to make sure all the towers are firing as they come around, and then grab not the Reavers. We want them in this one, because winning this battle is more about making sure that secondary army is weak by the time it gets to us. That's by getting all these towers activated. We can do so much damage as they come around. Okay, so then what we want to do is organize ourselves. So that's 1, 2 we've thought about, 3, 4, and 5. you as well. Now we could just use the general to activate these towers as well. That's probably not a bad call. So maybe instead of here, use the general. So use the general on this, and then we'll use the gobos on this. And then we'll have these lads where we want them. Here for now. Yeah, do that. Okay, so then they're around there. Then we have trolls. Like they're the X factor. We gotta use them well. The Reavers, you're gonna be getting in and getting kills. Okay, you're the flanks. Just stand front on though, because we're gonna have a ballista firing at us first, so we gotta figure out where he's going at. And then yeah, some more Reavers. So yeah, just chill over here for the time being. Then we want. So you're waiting for. You're going to go wherever if this comes up. I don't know if they'll still send the siege equipment if they blast a hole in the wall. They might not. So they've got 1, 2, 3 rams. They're smarter than Rohan apparently, even though they don't have an army full of cav. And then we have 2 ladders. That is 2 ladders. So we need to have units ready to deal with the ladder force. Just stand behind the gate. Normally behind the gate's a pretty safe spot. Figure it out. Figure it out. Okay, so then left in the town square we just have the trolls. Okay. And all the towers on this side should be working. I think forward a little more. Yeah, there we go. Do that. Yeah, so that should have all those towers working. Okay, let's where are these ballistas going to fire? We are seriously outnumbered. Have a look at the balance of power. We are seriously outnumbered. Where are you firing at? Yeah. Okay, so we want to make sure units are not go to the side. Don't get hit by ballistas. Oh, they already have. Oh my goodness. Already been 3 lads taken out. Man. Even from that first shot, man. It just what is the arcing fire of that ballista? It somehow got over this and got down to here. I'm questioning the physics. Questioning the physics of that shot. Okay. If they're coming here. Yeah. Do you want to get those archers to get good value? We'd rather set up on this side and here and sort of leave this open. Okay, so that's not down just yet. Waste some ammunition. Miss some. Miss some. What are they firing? Did they change? They changed targets? I think they did. They changed targets. Okay, so you guys just move along a touch.
Not fast enough.
No, move to here. Don't die. If you die, that's entirely your own fault then. So hopefully they just run out of ammunition. So they have. They've run out of ammunition. However, they're coming up towards this wall. So what we want is you lads now to be up on this wall. Yeah, go to there. We want you there. Then we want. Okay, so they're coming through the gate because they didn't knock any walls down. So they're coming through the gate. So set up here, 1 and 2, and you lads I want on this flank. Ready to charge in to absolutely give them hell. Same thing with you on this flank. Charge in to give them hell. We want another ladder unit. Okay, so we need a unit up here. Lads come up to there, and you probably come around and here. Okay. Looks like they're even coming to this side. See where they go. Where the ladder's coming to. Ladders, ladders, ladders. Get yourselves up there. Oh, they're coming further around. The one ladder to here. Okay, you need to get down. Get off the wall, get off the wall. Get off the wall, get over here.
The enemy are battering down our gates.
Yep. Yeah, the towers are just zonking them at the moment. We just slow things down. Slow things. Okay, whoa. Can you fight them? Fight them. Hang on. Oh, the towers are burnt. What? Have they buffed? Have they buffed these towers? What am I seeing? Okay, get back over here. Get involved. Okay. Involved. What? I don't think I've ever seen one of these towers burn down a siege tower either.
The enemy's ram has
What?
reached the
What
gate.
has happened with these towers? I'm confused. Okay, so the secondary army should be moving now. So yeah, so they're going to be in range of these towers. They went the wrong way, unfortunately. That sucks for us. You guys form up actually decently. Just their completely flank is open. Okay, get in, go. Don't let them throw their javelin BS. Okay, so you need to get down off the wall. Get down here. Oh no, they're fighting. Oh, they're fighting? Okay, that's fine. Over here. They haven't come this way, so can you come to here as well? What? I got a freaking crash? Okay. Okay, let me just give you the close-up view while we get back in. That's why we say before each battle. Something was weird. Look, I'm telling you, these towers. Of course, there's a crash. Those towers aren't meant to burn those siege towers. Something is weird is going on with the towers. Let's get back to here. It should load. Just take a second to. Just take a second to pick up. Take a second to pick up. There it is. Hopefully it's not something buggy about this particular battle, but it's just, I don't know, for whatever combination of reasons it decided that it was going to bug out then. But we gotta turn back on again. Alright, let's try it again. I mean, we weren't too far into the battle then, so that was good. I mean, we did get lucky with the ballistas a little bit, so it could actually turn out differently now. And the tower burnt, so that's certainly going to turn out differently. Okay, so we know what the setup. We know what we're doing though. It's nighttime. Why is it nighttime? I don't know. Something weird happened. So we wanted you over here, in case they do go this way. I mean, it's a new battle, so maybe it'll happen. Who knows? Go to there. We want one unit just over here, ready to go wherever. We want another one. Yeah. Third one over here. Please go there, thank you. We then want you over behind here. Okay, all of you just stand behind the gate. One, 2, 3. All stand by the gate. We've got trolls in the square. Archers. One archer there. No, that's not an archer. One archer. Yeah, thank you. Second archer here. Although we did pull them down, didn't we? So maybe go to here. Okay, I think we're pretty much then set up. Them over there. Oh, we had one along the back, didn't we? Just to get the towers firing. Go to that. Sorry for the crash, everyone, but hopefully it doesn't go again. The issue of playing a mod, of course. I mean, the issue of playing an old game, more than that even. Right, they're gonna fire. Fire again. Firing here. Fine. That's where they shot before, and then they stopped. Let's see what they do. They got to about high 80% and they stopped last time. 88. I think if they miss so many shots in a row, they try for a new target. Yeah, I think they've done it again. They've missed. They're changing target, yep. So I doubt they'll knock this down. Run this corner, get out of the way. Man, if these, it's pelting down rain, so there's no way they should catch fire now. Okay, so we're good. Right. So let's try again. Let's set up 1, 2, 3. 4.
Listen here, scum.
That's that. Okay. This is some weird things happening in siege battles, but I'm good. What are you doing?
The enemy are battering down our gates.
Okay. It's burning again? No way. How? I got nothing. I got absolutely nothing.
The enemy's ram has reached the gates.
Okay, let's slow it down. In there, let's go. Is the... That's not the general. Dealt with that as well. They should get shot coming around. That's what we want. Shot, get shot, get shot. It's about now that we had the crash in the first run.
Bring me up. Guard this area.
Get in. Let's go. As long as they hold on this side, it's fine. Classic example where you don't want to try and get aggressive on a wall.
Something changes in the course of battle. The Defeat seems
Why am
almost
I-
certain.
What? Why are my Uruk Reavers breaking with 152 men? Excuse me? What was that? Get in there, let's go. We have the trolls to pull up as well. I just want to shoot all my ammunition before I pull the trolls in. Where's firing at? Fire at something further back. How are we going up on the wall? Good. Now remember, there is the secondary army coming. Here it is. On towers, do your best. Yeah, probably not get shot. Go back, go back, go back. Doesn't need to get off the wall. Firing, firing, firing. There's like nothing left here. Firing, firing, firing.
Only half the enemy force remains.
I've lost more. Yeah, they got too much range shit here. Yeah, we got a good flank here. We're really firing in. We should be getting some good kills. Fire right into this middle. Right in there. Get in there. Get in. Just gonna get javelined to death if you don't. I think we need to pull the trolls over. These ones as well are probably about time. You get over to here. Start walking the trolls up too. I think they're pretty much out of javelins by now. We'll send the trolls in. Where's the secondary? Here comes, oh my goodness, the secondary army's coming. Oh no, this is bad. They're climbing ladders. We didn't anticipate that. Trolls, get in here. Let's go. And get in there as well. Get in nice and tight. You need to buff them up. Okay. We got some ammunition, but that's not great. Okay. Trolls are in. Start pushing a bit if you can. Fight. Up here on the walls. Fight. I think we're losing this. Second army is really, really hard to deal with. Getting closer, getting closer. I need the towers to do more work here.
Only half our force remains.
Only half our force. Do we have any spare units left anywhere? That's it. Got these guys on this side. That's a reasonably fresh unit. How are we going? We're still up on the walls. Okay, so we got another fresh unit coming in here. Let's go. Get in. Okay. So as long as the archers can just sort of hold for a little bit towers will do good work. Keep fight. Oh, we killed it. Enemy generals down. That's good. That's one down. Just keep holding them up. Keep holding them up. Just blow the horn. Towers. Come on, towers. Trolls are gone. There's one left. That's not good. Okay. We get him out. Get him out. I need him to cause fear. Can you get out? No, he's just in. He's just fighting. We'll let him fight. Let him fight. I think we're slowly closing in on here, but there's more troops in the rear. We haven't dealt with this over here. This is the problem. We need the towers to kill them. Where is their general? Their other general? Guards.
Only half the enemy force remains.
This is good. Just slow fight. Slow fight. Let the towers in this area chew them up. Gotta let the towers chew them up. Okay. And I'm hoping that their actual generals, their secondary generals in here somewhere. I think the first army is mainly routed. What do trolls give? Trolls frighten nearby enemies. Yeah, okay, so they're frightened nearby enemies. So just stay here. So we're almost through them here. And then we killed the Philani murders captain. I think this is in here. Okay, so everyone. You guys too. Right. We're gonna go for this one here. Yeah, that's him. That's him. That one. That's the one that's gotta die. Get in there. Probably just you. Hold back. Okay. Keep letting the towers chew them up. They're shaken. This is the issue over here. If they rout, they just need to hold while the towers keep firing. That's all we need. Look at how much damage the towers are doing on this side. It's 76%, 83% of ours. Come on, towers, keep firing. They're routing again. We can kill this other general, and then we're all good. 37 of them left. And look at the damage the towers are doing. The towers are just spewing out shots. Look at them go. Hold, lads. Just hold. I know you're exhausted. I know you're shaken. Just hold for as long as you can. Once their captain dies, back up. Yeah.
Not fast enough.
Try and do the cell swords. Yeah, just keep the towers going. Keep the towers going. They're still here. Towers are still mincing them. Just hold. Hold for as long as you can. Maybe the towers can do it. 85% to 88. We got tower support just mincing these cell swords. Where is the damn general? No, 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 no. You guys here? You guys here? Where is he? Where is he? No, that's not him. Where's the unit? Where's the general? This one. That's one you should be fighting. Rolls down, that's not good.
Changes in the course of battle. The defeat seems almost certain.
If our general drives, any sorts, we're still holding over here. Still holding. Towers are still firing. Keep those towers firing. Keep them firing up here. Keep them firing as long as you can. Keep them going. 91 to 89. 33. They need support.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Can I pull you off? You come around. We need to recharge these cell swords. Maybe not. Because the towers are firing. That should be enough. Should be enough just to clean them up. Back over here, back over here. Kill him. Kill him. Towers fire, damn it. 97 to 95. These lads are up on the walls still. Probably... No, they're still getting kills up on the walls. They're still activating towers. These guys over here, towers are still firing. Yep, keep firing. They barely got anything left. Yeah, the general's still alive. And here. Okay, you can do it. You can do it.
Onward!
Is that the oh, is this the general? That's their general. It's their faction leader. Okay, we need to take him out. So come back to here. Down for the town square. That's okay. We can let go for that. Will turn around. And you guys
Our
come
enemy
over here.
our foe has lost control of the castle.
Kill him. If we can kill him, this is over. How are we going over here? Can you guys fire?
Our foe has lost control of the castle.
Come on, kill him. Kill him. Okay, we got nothing left here. Fire. Fire what you can. Fire what you can. You can kill this guy here. This is it, right? Okay, you guys gotta get off the wall. Nothing left to fire at. Get over here. Kill the damn general. We killed him. Oh my goodness, we killed him. Okay, so we just win. Do we just win now? Stay here, stay here, stay here, stay here, stay here. Stay here, stay here. Start firing. What is not routed? What's that it? Oh, the ballistic crew? Oh my goodness. It's the ballistic crew. 99%, 99%. Right. We can shoot him. We got some ammunition. Timer's gonna run out. Come over here. Okay, so 1, 2, get to here. This is what's left. Right here. Hope some of those trolls heal. Make sure the towers, if they get close, the towers need to be firing. Come down here. Come down on the ground. Okay, fire at them. Bit of time. Still shoot him a touch. 2 minutes. Charge in.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Oh, we healed 20%. Yeah, that's gonna matter. Oh. Prey Archers 310. I mean, the towers. Towers won the day. 3,814 killed. We were doubled. We were doubled outnumbered. 2 to 1. That was a lot of infantry we had to plow through. Not much cavalry at all. We won. We actually won that battle. I mean, there was a point then where I'd kind of given up hope. But the towers on that left side, that archer unit just held and didn't... If they'd routed, it was over. Like, those towers just did so much damage on that left side. That was like, what, 3-4 full units it dealt with? Whew. And they were like shaken the entire time. Execute them. That's a faction leader down. We're gonna make some money now. We go get units into Derwath pronto. Oh, that's right, because we reloaded. So we reloaded mid save because it crashed. So that means it won't show some notifications, but it should be fine. Wowzers. Unit base leader is dead. Yeah, whatever, I don't want it. Is that really all we made? 3,000? I guess we had some stuff queued up, yeah. Muggerish. Inspiring commander. You're telling me. You're telling me. Far out. Strong at the walls. Repair this. And we immediately want the militia garrison building here. We then want, definitely, I mean, sure. Just get everything over there. Everything into that. We need to reinforce it. Retrain those 3. Okay, so we got some reinforcements in it.
Sleeping here.
Can you back the tower down?
Objective come.
So let's see if Gondor's planning anything. So now move these along. I mean, you may as well wait in here. Move them to there.
My lord.
Him along as well. Those 4 can jump to this fort. Oh. Train, sure. Definitely those 2 when we have the money next turn. Oh, I think that's where we're going to finish it for today. Did he cost to retrain? Retrain someone over here for that. That one. Better. Can we send any more money up here?
Without question.
Potentially? Is this Dale? Dale, Wood Elf. Let's talk to Wood Elves.
What is it you wish to discuss?
Now, we'll start with 800 because they've been pretty lax on the money.
I must
Rejected.
say, until we meet
Of course,
again.
rejected. We held it. By some slim miracle, we held that battle. I don't know how. I don't know how.
I respect you.
Actual
my
enemy is
enemy.
coming over. We'll have to kill him.
No fool,
get-
send your emissary to me.
Do you have Harrison here? This is going to be struggling. I mean, this has got Saruman in it, so it's a lot stronger, but still, we're struggling. Struggling on this side too. Well, we are alive. We've taken 1 settlement today, and we are alive. That's the positive news. If you're watching over on YouTube, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And I'll see you in the next episode of Survival Isengard. Have a good one.